Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Drive up? Walk up? We couldn't decide, so the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat Sports. Go Bobcats!
Hello, Bobcat fans, and welcome to Riverton Gymnasium at the high school for 2A West Regional Basketball Day 2, and it feels very much like a championship game here today, as I think a lot expected at the beginning of the season, as your Thermopolis Bobcats are getting ready to take on the Wyoming Indian Chiefs. And the Thermopolis team is definitely ready to go. Looks like they're pretty fired up. Stands are starting to fill up a lot. I think this gym is going to be loud, and it's going to be a fun crowd to be playing in front of, as both teams have high expectations, not only at the beginning of the season, but as the season has gone on as well. Now, these two teams have met up earlier in the season, where Bobcats did end up being victorious in that one, and won by about 20 points in that game. Now, in all fairness, too, Wyoming Indian wasn't at full strength at that time, but neither were the Bobcats, as I know Brody Potter was down that day, and I believe Spoon Hunter was gone for the Chiefs on that game. But even still, neither team can come in. This is tournament games, and everybody's intensity picks up. The crowd definitely will be in it, so that will increase the intensity as well. I would say probably it would play in the benefit of the Chiefs, just in the fact that they've played in front of these crowds before. Bobcats, have definitely had bigger crowds this year on their home court, but as far as being here on the road to have the noise and everything going on, it'll be new for them, but exciting to see how they respond, and really if they're going to go where they want to go, which is to the championship. They're going to have to answer the bell when that goes. And I guess I should start off and introduce myself as well. As Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO, and I have Leanne helping me with the camera today, so I will be able to keep stats for this game, so I'll have some in-game stats as we go, and that'll be exciting to be able to do that as well and bring you that. And then for those of you watching on the WyoToday YouTube channel also, if you see on the screen now, we have a number of sponsors that have made this video possible. Most of the time, we're not able to video record or live stream the games other than just audio, and because of these amazing sponsors, we've been able to do that. And I'm going to run through the list real quick, because it just means that much to us that we're able to bring these games for those that aren't able to come. And we have Hot Springs Health, One-Eyed Buffalo Brewery and One-Eyed Saloon, Seven Lazy S Cafe, Storyteller, Hot Springs Pharmacy, Hot Springs Vet Clinic, Gotchi Rehab, Right Rehab, Bomb Photography, Central Bank and Trust, Discover Thermopolis, and Par 6 Indoor Golf. And again, a big shout out to them. If you see any of those folks around town, make sure you thank them for allowing us to have these live streams. The hopes is that both the boys and girls teams make it to state as well, and we'll be able to continue the video games as well. That's really the hope. So that business has to be taken care of today. The boys and girls both taking on the Chiefs here, back-to-back games. Boys here first with this 4:30 tip-off, and then girls will be at 6. And winner of this game between both automatically get a bid to go to the state tournament. So that's got to be the goal, is to win this game to make it to the regional championship. Loser of this game will play tomorrow, and then that one will be a loser out game. So the goal for the boys in the purple and gold is to win the game today and then go take care of business in the championship tomorrow. And that's but they got to focus on today. I get to be the one that gets to talk about the future they have to worry about right now and how things are going to go. So that's got to be their goal. So boys look really well as they're warming up, shooting the ball and playing really well. The Bobcats really played well last time they did go up against each other. Both Cody Bomagen really stepped up and played really, really well, and Delmonico Dukes as well played big in that one. Brody Potter was down with an ankle injury and set out that whole weekend to kind of get healed up, and we've seen just here in the last couple days that it's really seems like he's back on track with that. So with that, we're going to take another quick break. We'll get a word from our sponsors. We'll come back with some keys to the game. We'll be right back. It's Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel WyoToday.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. You know, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis.
All right, can't think of a better time to come back and do our keys to the game than right after his commercial there. And our keys to the game are presented by Edward Jones and your financial advisor right there in Thermopolis, Jason Winger, as he Travis Winger, sorry about that. He is your financial advisor right there in town, and appreciate him and all of our sponsors, like we said before. But keys to the game, this one, I think first and foremost is just settle in, play your game. Like I said, it's a big gym, massive stands on either side. It's going to be loud, but it's like settle in, play your game. Don't let it be too fast for you. Secondly is don't get too cute. Just do what you know works. Play within yourself. When these boys just settle in and play their good fundamental basketball, I really have a hard time believing anybody can beat them, and very few have this year. And I think a lot of that just comes down to they move the ball well, they play really good defense, which is going to move into our third key to the game, and that is focus on your defense, because ultimately for these boys, their defense always leads to really good offense. And when they are on point with their defense and active hands and get steals, that's what then leads them to being able to go down. And we see the dunks between Cody and Brody, and I have to throw Delmonico in there too, because he threw one down and he told me I can't not mention that every time they play this year. And the boys just man, they do an amazing job. And their defense, like I said, whether they probably won't press much today, but they play just in your face, aggressive defense. And then they're also going to just have to see what the refs give them as well. A lot of the times, refs will let you play a little bit more hands-on, others ones not so much. So they're going to have to feel that out as well. And that's the same with every game with reffing crew. What are they going to let you get away with? What are they going to be calling? And then you have to go from there. So with that, we are going to take a quick break, and we'll come back with our starting lineups right after this.
When you think about wellness, do you think about long walks, nutrition, having a personal trainer? No matter what your idea of wellness looks like, you can find yourself at Gotchi Gym. Their 1,900 square foot facility makes them one of the largest gyms open to the public in Wyoming. Be the best version of yourself with state-of-the-art equipment from senior to strongman. Take advantage of having a bistro on site as well as a certified NASM personal trainer. Take the first step in reaching your goals. Gotchi Gym. Gotchi Rehabilitation is always looking for new team members. See more at gotchi.org.
All right, and we are back here getting ready for first quarter action as they're getting ready to announce starting lineups here as well. And we will also have our scoreboard up, and I'll get that corrected while we're getting ready for the start of this one between the Bobcats and Chiefs. The Bobcats will be wearing their white uniforms with purple numbers, gold outline. The Wyoming Indian Chiefs will be wearing their black uniforms with Carolina blue numbers. And starting lineups here, Wyoming Indian will be number 2, Ferris, number 10, Black Monroe, number 11, Brown, number 31, Brown, and number 32, Spoon Hunter. And again, Bobcats didn't see Spoon Hunter that first round. Did get to watch him a little bit yesterday. He definitely has a command of this offense, plays it really well. For the Bobcats, going to go back to an original starting lineup here, and this is, I think, a good move here. Gets both seniors back into the starting lineup. You have number 2, Zach Hasty, a junior, Cody Bomagen, also a junior, number 3. You'll have number 5, Ellis Weber, also a junior, and then number 22 and number 23, Delmonico Dukes and Brody Potter leading the way as seniors for this group. And big game for these boys, and probably the biggest one of the season so far for them, as this is a regional semifinal game, getting ready to decide who goes to the championship game here for 2A West. And Brody Potter getting ready to jump in the middle along with Brown. Bobcat set, and you can just feel the intensity in the air here for sure in this gym. It just is exciting. Makes the we talked about a little bit yesterday. Bobcats had kind of an easy one yesterday. Brody Potter wins the tip, gets it right to Cody Bomagen. Delmonico Dukes then gets it over to Ellis Weber. Ellis now over to Zach Hasty. Wyoming Indian comes out man to man. Ellis Weber zips one into Zach Hasty, give and go. Ellis Weber's shot is up. It gets blocked by Brown. Ferris comes away with it. Zach Hasty all over trying to get a steal. It's going to go off of Zach Hasty. But again, both teams going to play aggressive today. Spoon Hunter now with the ball for the Chiefs. And Zach Hasty going to guard him. He's going to drive in, blocked by Zach Hasty. And then ball gets knocked away. Delmonico Dukes jumps up for it. Ball gets knocked out of his hand, goes out of bounds, stays with the Chiefs. Spoon Hunter take it out. He'll kick it out to Brown. Good defense by Potter. Ellis Weber on the ground, Brody Potter on the ground. And Black Monroe, and then too hard of a pass there from Spoon Hunter, trying to find Brown underneath, just a little too much oomph. He had a wide open layup otherwise. Ball goes out of bounds. Bobcats have the ball. Cody Bomagen going to bring it up for the Bobcats. Thought he forgot one of his shoes. He's just wearing one white, one black. Thought he was going to try something different today. Zach Hasty now with it. Ellis Weber. Cody Bomagen in the corner. His first three is up. Short, and rebound by Brown. So neither team able to find a bucket here. Ferris now with it. Gets it to Spoon Hunter. Spoon Hunter to Black Monroe. Ferris now up the top of the key. Brody Potter on him. Again, Bobcats switch a lot anytime they exchange or screen. Drive in for Black Monroe is up and in for 2. Gives them the early lead, 2-0. Zach Hasty going to bring it up. A minute and a half gone by in this first quarter. And Zach Hasty dribbles it off his foot. Goes to Brown. He passes it up to Ferris. And ball's on the ground. Delmonico Duke gets it, tries to throw it to Zach Hasty. Ball's back on the ground. We're going to get a jump ball. And that's going to stay with Wyoming Indian. So bodies flying all over the floor already. I already cramped up twice just talking about it. And Black Monroe now with the ball up the top of the key. He's going to drive all the way to the hole, hand off to Spoon Hunter. Then he drives in, and shot is up and in for Spoon Hunter. Delmonico went flying, trying to take a charge there. I think that's what he was trying to do. Ellis Weber now hand off to Zach Hasty. Inside to Brody Potter, and then he's going to be fouled by Spoon Hunter. That'll be his first, team's first. 5:52 left in this first quarter. Coming in is Augustine. He'll come in for Brown. And Zach Casey high up to Brody Potter. Brody makes a good move, drives in, shot is up and in for Brody Potter. So Bobcats finally on the board. Good strong move, good post move there by Brody Potter. Chief fans wanted to travel. I'm not sure that he ever moved his pivot foot. Augustine now with it, hand off to Ferris, back to Augustine. He's gonna shoot the three and in for a three right off the bench. Good big shot there by Augustine. Cody Bomagen now with it. He'll get it up to Zach Casey. Zach Casey's gonna step into a three. Does he have the answer? No. And rebound by Black Monroe. He's gonna get it to Ferris. Not a lot of Bobcats crashing the boards there. And Zach Casey, Delmonico right in there. And we're gonna get, I'm not sure if we're getting a jump. Oh, they are gonna call a foul. Thought there should have been a travel. They're gonna call that foul on Delmonico Dukes. Honestly, out of all of it, I didn't know if there was a jump ball either, but I thought it definitely was a travel because he stood back up. I just sit here with a microphone in my mouth. I don't pretend to know all the rules. Spoon Hunter now with the ball. Ferris falls, but he's able to come get the ball. Now Black Monroe. Again, Bobcats just selling out, and we're going to get a body foul on Zach Hasty. That'll be his first, team second. Bobcats in a little bit of a hole here, 7-2 early. Just over 3 minutes into the first quarter. Augustine set to take it out for the Chiefs. Gets it in to Ferris. And Ferris, head fake there, gets it off to Augustine. Zach Hasty on him. Again, Bobcats staying in man-to-man. Goes under the screen. Gets it over to Brown. Ellis Weber almost knocks it away from Ferris. Three up, no good. Rebound, Delmonico Dukes comes down with it. Scoop pass over to Zach and then over to Ellis. Ellis will bring it up. Gets it back over to Zach now. 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Delmonico gets the ball, gets it down into Brody Potter. Brody gonna make a baseline move up and in for two. So two good strong moves. I think maybe the Bobcats found a recipe here a little bit that they might need to go back to. Get it into the big fella. Drive in by Spoon Hunter and a charge for Delmonico Dukes. Delmonico, one of the best at taking that charge. Him and Ellis Weber for the Bobcats. Huge play there. That's going to be second one on Spoon Hunter. Picked two up halfway through the first quarter is all. That'll bring Brown in. He'll have to come in for Spoon Hunter. Give him a rest. It's a big charge call. Del saw it coming, so he had set his feet for a long time. Halfway through the first quarter, Bobcats trailing this one 7-4. Zach Hasty gonna drive in. He's gonna have a line all the way, and it gets a big, huge block from Black Monroe. That was a big block where he came off the weak side, and then he pulls up and shoots a three. His shot is up, no good. Augustine gets a rebound though. He'll dribble it all the way around, gets it back up top. And Augustine, he's gonna get, travel call there. Bobcats knocked the ball out of his hands, and Augustine doesn't agree with it, but I think Coach Ferris agreed. Looks like we're going to get a 30-second timeout. We're going to do the same. Big shout out to Hot Springs Health and One Eye Buffalo Brewery for allowing us to do this live stream. We'll be back after a short break.
Indulge in a mouth-watering meal at the One-Eyed Buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis, open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
All right, and we are back after the timeout. Bobcats trailing in this one 4-7. Also want to give a big shout out to 7 Lazy S Cafe and Storyteller again because of their generous value to this team. They allow us to do this video stream, so sure appreciate it. 3:38 left. Zach Hasty with the ball. Delmonico Dukes now with it. Screen and roll between him and Potter. Zach and Cody Bomagen now going to run a little two-man game. Back up to Brody Potter. Big men all able to shoot the 3-2. Ellis Weber with 15-footer, no good. Zach Hasty got in there, tried to pick it up, and then Black Monroe tosses it out, trying to get it to Brown, throws it out of bounds. So both both teams never can go and just get a defensive board and feel comfortable with it, because there's going to be hands all over trying to get that steal, knocking it away from you. Zach Hasty will get it to Delmonico Dukes up at the top of the key. Now over to Zach, screen and roll here. And Zach gonna, nice pass to Brody Potter. He goes in and up for 2, so all 6 points for the Bobcats, all coming from Brody Potter, and a great pass by Zach Hasty just behind his head. Zipped it over to him. He wanted to throw it down. Brown now with a long 3 up, no good, and Ferrison's up with the ball. His shot's up, no good, and a tip in and good for Black Monroe for his second bucket, and he get an and one opportunity. That foul's going to go against Zach Hasty. He's going to pick up his second. Coming into the ball game, number 0 for the Chiefs. Have them in the book, so I'm not sure who that would be. And Ferris will come out for a quick break, 6'9", and made the free throw. Makes it 10-6. Nolan Collins comes in. He'll give Cody Bomagen a breather. Brody Welch in as well. Drive in by Ellis Weber. It'll get knocked away by Augustine. And Zach Casey, Cody Bomagen are the 2 that came out. Daub will call in the play. Ball comes into Brody Welch. He's quick, get it up, and misses the bucket. Rebound, Brown. He's been all over getting rebounds, block shots. Augustine handoff to number 0. And Dell's going to pick up his second as a loose ball, and he'll throw a little bit of an elbow. Oh, no, they're going to call that one on Black Monroe. They're going to call that one on Wyoming Indian. So said he threw an elbow against Delmonico. So 3 team fouls for each team. So I'll have to have a little talk with Delmonico about his attitude after the call when it actually went his way. Delmonico with the ball. He's going to drive baseline and stepped out of bounds as he was trying to find Brody Potter. And then, all right, just a little bit of a question about the call. I think we might have a few of those today. Brown now will bring it up for the Chiefs. Cody Bomagen set to check back in. And good defense there, help there by Nolan Collins. 4 guys around, and we're going to get a jump ball. And that will go to the Bobcats. And Bomagen will come in for Nolan. Great help defense from Nolan, come off the weak side to come and tie that up. And along with the rest of the Bobcat team. 2:06 left in this one. Bobcats still trail 10-6. Definitely nerves and things intact. Tough pass there from Delmonico. A little too hot for Potter to handle. Black Monroe with it. Throws it over to Brown. Augustine with it. Gets it to Brown. And ball on the ground. Welch, good hustle as he's fallen. Throws it up to Bomagen. Gets it up to Potter. Potter going to make a move. Kicks it over to Welch. Welch drives in. Ball's going to go off his thigh. It gets knocked out of his hands. Off his leg. Goes out of bounds. Ball goes to the Chiefs. Almost needed to throw that one to the corner instead of, because he was driving right into three players. Pass goes over to Brown. Gets it up to Augustine. Now over to Brown again. And Cody Bomagen going to get a cheap one as he tries to just knock it out of the hands. At that point, you got to either play half around or just let him catch it. If you're going to play directly behind him, you kind of got to expect him to catch it. That's 4th team foul, first one on Cody Bomagen. 1:24 left, and then Cody will come back out, and Armani Dukes come in. Ferris will come in, and Black Monroe and Brown will come out. Spoon Hunter back into the ball game with those 2 fouls. Good defense there by Welch as he knocks it out of bounds. That's what I love about tournament basketball, just the intensity of it picks up so much, and the defense just shows how important that is. Spoon Hunter drives in, kick out to Augustine. He made a 3 from over there earlier. Shot is up, no good. Ferris gets a long rebound. and gets it back to Augustine. Call in from Coach Ferris. Ferris with the ball now, hand off to Augustine. Delmonico tries to knock it out from behind. Gets it to Ferris, and then Ellis Weber's gonna get the steal. And he's gonna drive in, a lot of contact there. We're gonna get a blocking foul on Ferris. That'll be his first, team's fourth as well. Under a minute left to play. Aggressive play there by Ellis Weber. It's just what Ellis does. Plays amazing defense and misses a free throw. He's learned so much at the beginning of the year. He was getting himself in foul trouble a lot and really learned. I think his dad probably had a conversation or two with him about, if you want to stay on the court, stop doing that, and he's really picked it up. Nolan Collins back in for Delmonico. Second one is up, no good. Armani Dukes gets a rebound, no head fake, and throws it into Nolan. Nolan goes up, and he's going to get fouled from behind. That might be against Spoon Hunter, and that might be his third. That's a risk and it is. It's a risk you take when you, it's a risk you take when you put him back in. Understand why you would, but sends Nolan Collins to the line. Ellis Weber missed both of them though. Nolan's first free throw, so Bobcats 0 of 3 right now, free throw line. Black Monroe will come in for Spoon Hunter. 50 seconds left in this first quarter. And second one is good. Nolan makes that one. Bobcats needed that. No, he's the only other one to score. Brody Potter with 6 of the 7 points. Augustine is off to 0. 0 drives in. Gets it to Black Monroe, and he drives in. His shot is up and in for 2, so 7 points for him. Makes it 12-7, 30 seconds left. Brody Welch with it now. He's going to drive baseline. Tough shot. Hits the bottom of the backboard, and then passes up to Augustine. He's going to be left alone. Up and in for 2. Makes it 14-7. 15 seconds left. Monty Dukes with it. Bobcats, is what I'm saying. They're going to just have to slow down a little bit. Not let the excitement of the game take over too much. 5 seconds now. Nolan Collins with it. Gets it to Brody Potter. 2 seconds left. Needs to shoot the ball. He sees it right at the end and gets a bank shot up and no good. So at the end of one, the Chiefs double up the Bobcats 14-7 in a good showing here. Big shout out to Hot Springs Pharmacy and Hot Springs Vet Clinic for sponsoring this. We will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Energy Cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
All right, and we're back here getting ready for second quarter action, and I'm going to give a quick shout out here too. You'll see them on your screen if you're watching on WyoToday YouTube channel. All of them are our big sponsors for allowing this video stream to be possible, so a big shout out to all of them. And Got You Rehab Right, Rehab, Bomb Photography, Central Bank and Trust, Discover Thermop, Par 6 Indoor Golf, all super appreciate you spending some valuable resources in order to allow us to do this. Sure do appreciate that. Bobcats in a little bit of a fight here, down 14-7. Did get Spoon Hunter to pick up his third foul, which could prove valuable at some point, but really need to have an answer for Black Monroe. He scored 7 of their 14 points. So he alone scored as many points as the Bobcats did. Ferris now with the ball, screen and roll with him and Brown, going to get a travel as he drug his back foot. So we'll get a travel called, turnover for start there. And Addis, Black, he's going to come in for Ferris. And Ellis Weber will get it into Zach. Back to Ellis. Ellis has Augustine on him. Gets it to Brody Potter at the high post. Brody going to be just ISO one-on-one. Brody Potter shot is up, no good. And ball stays with the Bobcats. and like seeing that as Black Monroe and Black help Potter up off the ground. Always like to see that sportsmanship instead of stepping over him or standing over him. 30 seconds into it, Bobcats have their first three up, no good by Armani Dukes. Rebound by Augustine. Bobcats just seem a little out of sorts, not moving the ball quite as good as we're used to seeing them move it right now. Just again, need to settle in a little bit. Now ball goes over to Black. Buck gonna set up. Gets it over to Addison. And gonna get over and back as it went through the hands of Augustine. So they're gonna set up. All right, Bobcats gonna set up their offense. Zach Hasty gonna take it out. I've never seen a ref handed it to Zach and then immediately ripped it away. Like, I'm not ready for you yet. All right, Cody Bomagen with it now, gets it to Zach Hasty. Now to Potter. Ellis Weber drives baseline, kicks it into Monty Dukes. Monty, good head fake, drive in, shot is up, no good, gets his own rebound, goes back up, left-handed up and in for two. Good play by Armani Dukes to score a bucket. First non-free throw bucket scored that wasn't Brody Potter. Addison now with it. He's going to kick it over to Augustine. Augustine going to drive baseline. Now to Brown. Brown kicks it up to the top of the key. Gets it to Black. Black hand off to Addison. Addison going to drive in, kick over back now to Black. Kind of staying on that right-hand side, having reversed sides here. Black Monroe now he'll bring it to the left-hand side. And Black now to Black Monroe. He steps back for the three. Oh, halfway down and out. Zach Hasty comes down with it, and then he's going to be fouled by Black. Be his first. Team's first. 6:03 left in the first half. Makes it 14-9. Bobcats down just by 5. A lot of game left to play. Definitely more of a defensive battle. And they're just crashing in on the big guys down low. Brody Potter steps out for a three, and he knocks down a three. That is a huge shot. Needed that one for sure. Makes it 14-12, and Potter just being an offensive workhorse right now for the Bobcats. Ellis Weber, he comes over, gets a steal. He's going to be able to chase it down, and he drives in. Shot is up, no good, but Monty Dukes there to get it, and he gets it knocked out of his hands. Long rebound. Cody Bomagen's shot is up, no good. Ellis Weber up high to go get the ball. And two Chiefs and Ellis all just kind of crash and part ways, and ball goes off of Ellis Weber. Good hustle by both teams to get down. No points scored, but it sure was exciting. 5:17 left now in this first half. Bobcats just down by 2, 14-12. Black Monroe now with it. And gets it to Black. Brody Potter going to pick it up. He's got traffic, and Black Monroe steals it right back. And then, should have been a carry, but no call there. Black Monroe dribbled it up by his elbow, and then ball's on the ground. And then we get a travel by Black. And then we're going to get a timeout here as well. So with that, we're going to real quick just shoot up that picture there to show you our great sponsors here allowing us to do this video feed. We're going to take a quick break as well. We'll be right back after word from our sponsors. Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to bank with your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checkings, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats!
Member of FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS number 420276.
They say to wear your passion on your sleeve, and WyoToday makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, WyoToday has them. WyoToday of Thermopolis offers personalized printing and embroidery services to bring your vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, WyoToday is your go-to for all things apparel. WyoToday. Express yourself.
All right, and we join action here as Bobcats come in with the ball here after the timeout. Brody Potter now with it. ISO, he drives in, and he's going to be fouled as he drives into the middle of Brown's chest. That'll be his first. That'll be team's second.
Fouls on Brown, his first, second team foul.
Send Brody Potter to the line. Potter at the line. And really seeing him work. And he makes the first one. I like the call. Delmonico Dukes will come in for Zach Hasty. Makes it 14-13, chance to tie it up. And he does. So good fight back here for the Bobcats, down 14-7 on a 7-0 run. And a lot of that because of their defense and just their hustle play. Black Monroe now with it. Oh, he's going to have a lane. Oh, and they're going to call a foul. Looked like Cody Bomagen, I thought, blocked it from behind or got a little piece of it, but they're going to call body there. That's going to be on Cody. That's going to be his second, team's first. 4.5 minutes left. So kind of tough for Cody Bomagen to get into a rhythm here. Black Monroe's first is up and in. And Cody will come and sit with those 2 fouls. And second one is good as well. I don't know if I'd sit Cody too long unless he's showing something frustration-wise. He's a big piece to this offense. And Brody Potter will bring it up for Bobcats inside to Armani Dukes. Armani Dukes going to up and under. Off to Delmonico Dukes. His shot's up, no good. And good rebound there by Black for the Chiefs. Halfway through the first quarter, or the first half. Black Monroe now with it. Delmonico Dukes on him. And he'll knock it away from behind. Brody Welch on the ground, and we're going to get a jump ball. Black Monroe and Brody Welch. Okay, exactly 4 minutes left here in this second quarter. Bobcats do get the ball after the jump ball. Gets it to Brody Potter. Brody going to bring it up. Brody's doing everything for the Bobcats, playing point guard even. And then just a fire pass off to Delmonico. And maybe we made a little proof of why he should not be the point guard. And Black now will bring it up for the Chiefs. Brody Welch on him now. And then switch back. Delmonico almost gets a steal. Him and Ellis both going after the ball. Brown now drives baseline and has a shot at it, misses. And then number 31, Brown, he's going to go up, get the offensive board, be fouled by Potter. And that's going to be Potter's first, team second. Augustine with it. Chiefs showing a stack formation here. Bobcats going to stay in man-to-man, gets it to Black Monroe. Monty Dukes on him. Brown coming up, 2-man game. Gets it over to Black. Ball goes through his hands and out. So both teams just playing a little fast and trying to get things to happen and not playing their game as they normally do, but that's kind of how tournament basketball goes. Screen and roll here between the Brodies. Now to Monty. Monty to Ellis. Ellis to Brody Welch. Hand off to Del Dukes. Del spin move, drive in, left-hand layup's no good. He's going to be fouled. Send him to the line. That foul will go against Black. That'll be his second. Delmonico to the line to shoot 2. First one for Delmonico is up off the back of the rim. So Bobcats leaving some points out there. So right now they are 3 of 7 from the free throw line. Second one for Delmonico. Crowd is loud. Second one is up and good. Gets them within 1, makes it 16-15. Bobcats trail by 1, 3 minutes left in this second quarter. Black Monroe drives in, slow rolling it in, doing his best Luka Doncic move. Makes it 18-15. Brody Potter now with the ball. He'll kick it over to Ellis, and Augustine will knock it out of bounds. Chiefs fans asking for a travel. Zach Hasty, Cody Bomagen back in. Ellis and Monty will come out. Just like to see him get Cody inside even and let him work a little bit on the inside. He's been definitely working him as far as getting him open. Cody Bomjan now with it. Inside to Brody Welch. Brody Welch, a little left baby hook and one. Good shot there by the young man. And he'll get an and one opportunity. And he'll get, that makes it 18-17, that foul. It will go against Black Monroe. That'll be his second. Coach Ferris having a serious conversation, and he makes it. Brody Welch does to tie it all up at 18. So a good ball game here between these two teams. Definitely going to come down to chess match at halftime. Who's going to make adjustments? Augustine able to get that pass over to Black Monroe, but it wasn't a very good pass. Augustine now back with it up top of the key. Dell on him. Over to Ferris. And blocked there by Del Dukes as he came off his man to play defense on Ferris and block it. Zach Hasey comes away with it. He's going to drive in, kick over to Delmonico. Delmonico, good move. Oh, going to call it travel as he jumped to the left. Looked like a jump stop, but Zach Hasey will come out. Nolan Collins in for him. 18-18, 2:12 left in this second quarter. And Black Monroe pull-up jumper, no good. Box out, good box outs by the Bobcats. As Delmonico, let's see what they call. Oh, they're going to call a travel. Oh my goodness, as Ferris was all over him and just pushed him out of bounds. And they're going to call a travel. Even the ref didn't know what to call. He was not sure, and even Ferris had a laugh on his face a little bit. Not because for anything other than I think he was shocked it was called that way too. Black Monroe now with it, double team. Good defense by the Bobcats. And as they say, ball doesn't lie. Another foul across the arm there, not called, but they're letting them play, and I don't mind that. I'd rather it that way than call every handsy call. Cody Bomagen drives in. He's trying to get a shot up, and that could be third one on Black Monroe if that is on him. And it is. That'll be third one on Black Monroe. So he has 3 and Spoon Hunter has 3. Black Monroe being the leading scorer. Only one that scored for the Chiefs. And Bomagen can't get a free throw to drop either. Still held scoreless so far. And Brown will come in for Black Monroe. And second one is good, so that gives the Bobcats their first lead here. And Cody Bomagen going to come back out. Surprised they took him back out. Not sure why they keep subbing in quite so often, but Ellis Weber comes back in. 135. Bobcats lead 19-18. Especially for an offensive guy like Cody Bomagen, get that first free throw to drop. Sometimes that's the spark you need, but hate to see him get taken out right away. Augustine now with the ball. Ellis Weber all over him. He backs it back out. Minute 15 left now in this second quarter. Ferris now with the ball. Good drive in. Shot is up. No good. Brody Welch comes down with it. He'll zip it over to Ellis. Ellis smartly looked to throw it down to Brody Potter, but this isn't the game that pass is working. Brody Potter now a long ways away. Gets it back to Nolan. Now to Ellis. 50 seconds left in this one. Delmonico with it now. Gets it back to Brody Potter. Now inside to Brody Welch. Brody Welch go to work. Little right hand shot up. No good. Ferris comes down with the tough rebound. 40 seconds left in this one now. Ferris going to push the pace here. No numbers, but he's slicing through all of them. Pass over 2-0. Shot is up. No good. And, we're going to get a foul called on Brody Potter. That'll be his second. Monty Duke's set to come in. That'll be team's third. Monty Dukes will come in for Brody Potter. It was on the floor, so ball underneath to Ferris. They'll on Ferris. Pass inside to Brown. Nolan Collins almost knocks it away. Ball goes out of bounds off the Bobcats. Chiefs now with it. Ferris going to take it out again 29.9 seconds left. Inside to Brown. Oh, Brody Welch fell for the pump fake and flew by him. Gives the Chiefs the lead back, 20-19. Delmonico now, 15 seconds. Gets it to Nolan. Nolan Collins now with it, gets it to Dell. Now inside to Brody Welch. Now to Monty. And now to Ellis. 2 seconds left. He's going to drive in. Ball gets stolen. And Brown shoots it. And no call there as Monty about got in his way. Could have been called for a foul. So the end of the first half. Exciting one, folks. We got 20-19. And again, we're not able to bring these games to you without our amazing sponsors. And 7 Lazy S Cafe, Storyteller, Hot Springs Pharmacy, and Hot Springs Vet Clinic, along with many others, are the reason we're able to bring you these games. For those that are wondering, we will also be able to bring you the girls' game as well following right after this, so don't go anywhere. We'll stay right on this live stream and bring you the girls against the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs as well. But with that, we're going to take a quick break and come back with the halftime show right after this.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness, where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Bighorn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness, 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats!
Midway operates our 4 showrooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Hey there, how's your day going?
Frustrating. My car's check engine light came on and they can't take it in till next week. And then Max, our Rottweiler, chewed up my glasses and I'm going to have to wait at least a week to get another pair. It seems you have to wait for everything important.
I know the feeling. Some things seem to take forever to get done.
Forgot to ask, how's your day?
I had to take my daughter into the clinic to have her arm looked at.
Let me guess. You had to wait to get an appointment. What was it, 1 week, 2 weeks?
Same day.
What? Same day?
We go to Hot Springs Health. They offer same-day appointments at all their clinics. Riverton, Shoshone, Thermopolis, Worland, and Basin. You just call the clinic and you have an appointment in a matter of minutes. It's easy and so convenient.
Wow, so Hot Springs Health actually values our time? Thanks for the advice. Now if I could only get a same-day appointment for Max. He hasn't been the same since he ate my glasses. He keeps running around and making a spectacle of himself.
For more information or directions, please visit hotspringshealth.com, your hub of healthcare in the Basin.
All right, folks, and welcome back as we are here at halftime. And again, I'm going to put up that picture here of all of our sponsors that are allowing us to bring you this. We sure appreciate all of their help and their sponsorship, which allows us to bring you these important games for Bobcat basketball. Again, Bobcat basketball dropping down into 2A this year, as they've been in 3A the last several years. And then when they changed up some things, they got it back to got us down to 2A, and Bobcats taking advantage of that and have had a really good season. They're in a good battle here with the Wyoming Indian Chiefs as they're down 22-19. And let's go over some stats here real quick for the Wyoming Indian Chiefs. Really, both teams kind of having one guy do a lot of the work for them. And in the case of the Wyoming Indian Chiefs, that's Black Monroe. He has 11 points, scoring 7 of those 11 in the first quarter. Augustine came in off the bench, scored 5 points, all of those in the first quarter. Black Monroe, I'd have to say as well, he went 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Brown scoring a bucket for 2 and Spoonhunter scoring a bucket for 2 gets them to their 20 points. As far as any foul trouble for the Chiefs, both Black Monroe and Spoonhunter, both with 3 fouls. So that can end up playing a big role here in the second half, depending on how the game goes and how the Bobcats decide to attack. On the Bobcats side, we have a number of guys in the scoring column, just not any with too much other than Brody Potter. Brody Potter leading the scorers for the Bobcats with 11, both him and Black Monroe with 11 points for their teams. Potter scoring 6 in the first quarter and 5 in the second, knocking down a 3 and going 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Delmonico Dukes going 1 of 2 from the free throw line for his point. Armani Dukes with a putback in for 2 points. Brody Welch with the and 1 opportunities and made the free throw, scoring his 3 points. Ellis Wibber went 0 of 2 from the free throw line. Unfortunately doesn't have any points. Cody Bomagen, who's been leading scorer for the Bobcats, been held to a single point, going 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and Nolan Collins going 1 of 2 from the free throw line. So lots of fouls called, lots of free throw shot, not a lot made for the Bobcats. As far as fouls go for Bobcats, Zach Hasty, Cody Bomagen, and Brody Potter all with 2. And then Delmonico Dukes picked up a single one. So not too bad as far as number of fouls called against the Bobcats, but I think Bobcats played very conservative in that first half, pulling them out as they got those fouls in order to not put anybody in too much of a fouling position. And it's worked out. It's paid off as Bobcats are down just 1 point. Hopefully now they can play a little bit freer in the second half, look to attack a little bit, especially if they can go after Black Monroe and Spoonhunter, try to get them in, get an early 4th foul if they come in the third quarter, see how they can do there. But Bobcats playing really good basketball. I think if we go back and think about the keys to the game, one of them not letting the game be too fast for them. Well, first quarter they only scored 7 points. Second quarter scored 12. Really all the points for the first quarter were coming from Brody Potter. He seemed to be the one that was kind of doing the work on the offensive end. And then Bobcats went 1 of 4 from the free throw line in that quarter. In the second quarter, they picked it up, and you could kind of see they settled in a little bit more. I think biggest difference in that one is just, again, Hasty, Bomagen, and Potter having to spend a little bit more time on the bench than they would have liked. And then on the other side of things, I think defensively, that's what's led to a lot of their offense, especially in that second quarter. They outscored Wyoming Indian 12-6 in that second quarter, and a lot of that came, I think, just the fact that they played such tough defense and were able to get the ball up and down the court a little bit faster. Now they just need to take care of it a little bit better, be a little more precise on the offensive side of things, as they've let things rush a little bit, kind of looked out of sorts at times, and hopefully we'll see what kind of adjustments were made at halftime by the Bobcats and the Chiefs for that matter. It'll definitely help change how this game probably goes. And so, exciting for the Bobcats here. And again, a big shout out to all of them. For those of you watching on the YouTube channel WyoToday, we are live streaming these because of those sponsors that are up on your screen right now. And so huge shout out to them, because that really helps us, and all of our sponsors for that matter. That's what's been able to bring you Bobcat basketball all season long, and it's just been able to continue not only just with the audio but the video as well, and that's what those sponsors did for us with that one. So with that, we're going to take another couple-minute break here before the start of the second half. Bobcats trail 20-19 to the Wyoming Indian Chiefs. Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO. We'll be right back.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment, and an indoor hot tub, pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries, pre- and post-surgical rehabilitation, joint pain, and more for adults and children. Ryan is the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in town, and they always put their patients first. Newly renovated offices at 800 Shoshone Street in Thermopolis include a large gym and private treatment rooms. Call for an appointment today. Right Rehabilitation.
All right, and we're back getting ready for third quarter action here between your Thermopolis Bobcats and the Wyoming Indian Chiefs. Bobcats just trailed by one in this one, 20-19. See what kind of adjustments each team made at half. And looks like both Spoon Hunter and Black Monroe will come out starting. Same starters for both teams. And we'll see how that plays off. I think Bobcats need to recognize that and attack Spoon Hunter and Black Monroe when they're on the offensive end. Brown gets the ball knocked away by Potter. And he'll throw it to Delmonico, and he's going to get called for travel as he caught it. Took a couple steps. He wasn't expecting it to come from Potter, I don't think. So 2 turnovers. One by each team. And Brown now with the ball. He's going to drive in. Left-hand shot is up and in for 2. So costly turnover by the Bobcats there after they played such a good defensive stand in that first possession. Delmonico with it. Gets it to Ellis in the corner. Back to Del. Now up to Zach. Zach thinks about a deep 3, gets it to Cody Bomagen. Back over to Zach. Not really, they're playing a zone, but definitely recognizing where Bomagen is. Overplaying. Delmonico, 3's up, no good, and that's going to go out of bounds. Makes it 22-19 still. See how Bobcats defense picks up here. Spoon Hunter will bring it up for the Chiefs. Gets it to Brown. He'll hand it off to Black Monroe. Hand off there to Ferris. Ellis now on Black Monroe. And then hand off to Ferris. Inside to Black Monroe, just out of Delmonico's hand, and then Black Monroe is going to travel as he gets the ball. Little quick steps there with the ball in his hands. Interesting to see that call made on both ends of the court here. Ellis now with it, gets it to Delmonico. Now to Ellis. Gonna have to look at that short corner where Cody Bomagen is. Cross court to Zach Hasty. Now to Ellis. And now to Del. Back to Del. Now to Ellis up top of the key. 2-3 zone for Chiefs. Delmonico gonna shoot another 3, too long. And Spoon Hunter comes away with the ball. He's gonna drive in. Delmonico gets the steal. Zach Hasty with the ball, body's on the ground. Brown ends up coming away with it. His 3's up, no good. Cody Bomagen comes down with the rebound and gets it to Ellis. So Bobcats just seeming to play a little tight here, playing a little not as loose as we're used to seeing them play. Zach Hasty with it, back up to Ellis. Not a lot of movement from the bigs inside. Gets it to Zach, cross court. 3's up, no good. Delmonico gets the offensive board, unable to put back, gets his own rebound. Shot is up, no good, and then he's going to be fouled. Goes to the line to shoot 2, but not able to finish. Is right around the rim. Delmonico going up high to go get those rebounds. And that foul is going to go against Brown. That'll be his second. And first one for Delmonico is good. Makes it 22-20. Second one here for Dell is up and good, so makes both of them. going 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Spoon Hunter will bring it up for the Chiefs. Zach Hasty on him. Good switch there by the Bobcats. And again, they're just able to switch everything, which makes them so deadly defensively. They all can guard every position. Ferris with the 3, and he knocks down the 3. Makes it 25-21. Now to Hasty, to Ellis, to Delmonico. Now into the corner to Cody. Now to Del. Right now, Bobcats not really doing anything on the inside of this defense. Not a lot of movement from the bigs either. Brody just kind of floating up at the top of this free throw line. Gets it back up to Zach Hasty. Now Cody gonna have a chance at a 3. His 3 is up, too strong. Good hustle by Zach Hasty to save it. Brody up to Cody Bomagen. His shot is up, no good. Spoon Hunter comes down with the rebound. And Brown has it now. Hasty gets it up to Cody. Cody gonna go up, dunk for Cody Bomagen. So him falling on the ground somehow paid off. Him getting up from the ground slow. Zach Hasty gets the steal and throws it up. So maybe that'll be the fire up that the Bobcats need. And Black Monroe's gonna get knocked out of his hands by Delmonico. Del just quick hands. Knocks it out of Black Monroe's hands. Spoon Hunter now with it. Almost halfway through this third quarter. 25-23 Chiefs lead. And we're going to get a kickball, I think, by Delmonico. No time off the clock. Ferris now will take it out. And he'll kick it out to Brown. Brown touched it. Oh, almost got over and back. Zach Hasty coming to help. Oh, it looked like there could have been a travel, but they're not going to call it. Black Monroe cutting to the hoop. Up and in for 2. Monty Dukes on his way to check in. Ellis Weber with it, gets it to Cody. And they swapped it up a little bit, running more of a 4 out here. Bobcats are. Zach Hasty with it, gets it to Cody Bomagen. He drives in, hand off to Potter. Ellis luckily runs it down as Ferris was right there. And Delmonico gets it. Oh, going to get an offensive foul called on Delmonico as he slammed into Brown. That's going to be Delmonico's team second. And Monty will come in for Delmonico. That was a good drive in by Del. Might have been a little bit of extra action in there from Brown, but I don't think it was the wrong call. Spoon Hunter with it now. Bobcats staying in man-to-man. Spoon Hunter with it. Zach Hasty playing defense there, gets it to Ferris. Ellis Weber on him. Monty Dukes comes over and helps. Cody Bomagen on the floor. Monty Dukes on the floor, zips it to Zach. Oh, and then ball comes to Spoon Hunter, and he gets a gift to go up and in for 2. Bobcats did all the work, played tough defense, and then the ball just kind of ended up in Chiefs' hands for an easy bucket for Spoon Hunter. Again, Bobcats just doing a lot of standing, and it's just not getting them enough movement. Potter with a 3. His shot is up, no good. Bobcats having a hard time getting any shots to fall down. Ferris gets a rebound. He'll get it into Spoon Hunter's hands. 6-point lead for the Chiefs over the top of the Bobcats, 29-23. 2:40 left in this third quarter. Plenty of time left, still close. Just more movement coming from the Chiefs, it seems like, than the Bobcats. Spoon Hunter with it now. Brown now. Brown to Brown. Now to Ferris. Now ball goes to Black Monroe. Brown in there. Ellis dives over, tries to get a steal. And we're going to get an and 1 as Spoon Hunter goes up, scores the 2, gets an and 1 chance. That foul's going to go against Brody Potter as he's going to pick up his 3rd. Makes it 31-23. And Addison will come in for the Chiefs. So this is where the adversity, Bobcats got to fight through it. nothing's going to be easy now for the rest of this season, so they've got to fight hard through this one. Through anything that they feel like's not going their way, they got to fight. Lights go out as shot goes in for Spoon Hunter. And we're going to get a quick timeout. 32-23. Bobcats down by 9, and this one is Chiefs go on a little bit of a run here. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after word from our sponsors.
Deaths are falling in Fremont County.
We're doing better, but even one death on our roads from impaired driving, we take personally.
We started the Fremont County DUI Task Force 2 years ago because we're losing too many friends, family members, and community members to impaired driving.
So we've joined forces to work together to find and stop impaired drivers in Fremont County, wherever they are.
And we're making an impact, but we need your help.
If your summer activities involve alcohol, plan ahead and make good choices.
Drink responsibly, designate a sober driver, or call Safe Ride.
And don't let your friends drive impaired either, even if you have to take their keys and find them a safe ride home.
Let's all look out for each other and keep everybody safe. Remember,
don't risk it. Drive sober.
All right, and we're back here. Third quarter action, 32-23. Bobcats trailing this one by 9. Wanted to give a big shout out to these sponsors real quick before we come back. Hot Springs Health, One-Eyed Buffalo Brewery, 7 Lazy S Cafe, Storyteller, Hot Springs Pharmacy, Hot Springs Vet Clinic, Gotchi Rehab, Right Rehab, Bomb Photography, Central Bank and Trust, Discover Thermop, and Par 6 Indoor Golf. All of them making this video feed possible for you on the YouTube channel WyoToday. And thank you for watching, and also those of you that are also on 101.7 KDNO as well. We are up to 245 watching, so that's exciting to have you guys joining us in this exciting game here. Under 2 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Bobcats down by 9. Momentum definitely with the Chiefs right now. Bomagen with it. Scoop pass to Potter. He's barely able to hang on. Kick over to Zach. Zach thinks about the 3. He drives in, kicks over to Bomagen, and then we're going to get a push foul called against the Chiefs. That one's going to go against Augustine. It'll just be his first. It sounds like the crowd's booing, but they're just really excited about the call, I think. And Armani gets it out to Ellis. Zach Hasty now with a long 2, up and in for 2. Much needed bucket for the Bobcats. Makes it 32-25. Spoon Hunter now with the ball. Get it to Black Monroe. Zach Hasty on him. Now to Brown. He's going to drive in, kick over to Addison. Addison steps into the 3, no good. Zach Hasty comes down with the rebound. He's going to bring it up for the Bobcats. Drive in, skip pass over to Cody Bomagen. He's going to drive in baseline. Shot is up and in, and that's what Cody needs to be doing. He's been settling for some outside shots, which is okay, but once he starts seeing those shots fall, that's when he sees those other ones fall. So another bucket for him. Gets it within 5, under a minute left to play. Spoon Hunter with the ball now. Zach Hasty on him. Spoon Hunter pull up, 15-foot jump. Oh, he passes it off right before Zach Hasty played good defense. Addison now backs it out. 40 seconds left. Bomagen on him. Now Augustine with it. Bomagen and Weber switch. No rush here by the Chiefs. Bomagen just keeping Augustine in front of him. Addison with it now. Bomagen on him. Zach Hasty going to stay on Spoon Hunter. Spoon Hunter going to drive in. Blocked by Potter. A 3-on-3 opportunity here. Zips one to Armani Dukes. Armani gets it to drop in just barely as it rolled all the way around the rim. You could definitely feel the breath taken out of the gym. Brown now with it. 3 seconds. He's going to get his shot up and no good. Cody catches it and hucks it down full court. Hits the backboard. At the end of 3, it is 32-29. We're getting ready for an exciting fourth quarter. We'll be right back after word from our sponsors, Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel WyoToday. We'll be right back.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit. Because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit java. To learn more, visit StorytellerWyo.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
All right, and we are back, fourth and final quarter here in this exciting semifinal match of 2A West Regionals between your Thermopolis Bobcats and Wyoming Indian Chiefs. Stands are full. Bobcats just down by 3. Definitely saw them pick it up the last couple minutes of that second quarter. Bobcats outscored 12-10 in that quarter. Bobcats had a couple buckets drop in though. Ellis Weber now with it, playing a long ways away from the hoop are the Bobcats right now. Now to Zach Hasty, playing a little 4 out, 1 in. Monty Dukes the one that's in. Potter, Bomagen, Hasty, and Weber on the outside. Ellis Weber fakes the 3 to Bomagen. Bomagen looking to drive in. If he dribbles back out, it seems like everybody steps away. Bomagen's 3 off to the left. Potter knocks it up in the air, gets it to Zach, and then right into Bomagen. And he gets it in. Great play by the Bobcats. Way to keep after it. Makes it a 1-point game. Bobcats down just 32-31. Ferris now with the ball. He's going to have a lane. Oh, good pass over to Brown. And Brown's shot is up and in. Great unselfish play by Ferris. Makes it 34-31. Weber with it now. Gets it to Bomagen. Man-to-man now for the Chiefs. Bomagen going to drive in, kick over to Monty. Monty head fake, shot is up and good for Monty Dukes. Good play there. Makes it 34-33. And Ellis Weber's there, knocked out of the hands of Chiefs. Nolan Collins, Delmonico Duke come in for Zach Hasty and Monty Dukes. I hate to see someone come out right after they made such a big play with Monty Dukes scoring that bucket. Hate to see him come out of the game, but 34-33. Spoon Hunter pull up 3, shot is up, no good. Rebound by Cody Bomagen up high. Ellis Weber now with the ball. Cody Bomagen now with it. 6:30 left in this ball game. Over to Nolan, back to Cody, back to Nolan. Tough pass, nice tip pass from Brody out to Ellis. Back to Brody, comes back to Ellis. Dell gonna call for it up top of the key. And now Bomagen gonna get it. He's gonna drive in, he'll lose the ball. Gets to Black Monroe. Nolan Collins, Dell Dukes there. Good move there by Black Monroe. Little Euro step, 4-2. Makes it 36-33. Armani Dukes, Zach Hasty with a little help from Coach Ferris. And Cody Bomagen's 3, too strong. Ferris now with the ball. And Dell comes from out of nowhere to get the ball. Brody Potter gonna hustle after it, and man, Dell came clear across the court to knock it and even give him a chance to save it. Armani and Zach are coming in. One for Ellis, other one for Brody Potter. Good hustle, or no, for Nolan Collins, sorry. And looks like we're gonna get a timeout. 5:38 left in this one, 36-33. Big shout out to all of our sponsors for this video feed as we're coming down to the end of the exciting semifinal game. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
All right, and a big shout out to these sponsors up on the board for you here. Those of you watching on YouTube, appreciate all of them sponsoring these video feeds, and appreciate each and every one of our sponsors allowing us to bring you live Bobcat basketball. And on one of the biggest stages here with regional basketball, hopes of making the state winner of this one punches their ticket to make it to state. Team that loses will play in a loser out game tomorrow to decide who goes to state and who goes home. And Augustine gets the ball over to Brown. Bobcats still staying in man-to-man. Good fight through there for Delmonico. Ferris now with it, Augustine. Oh, good defense there as Delmonico gets his hands on the ball again. No numbers. Kick it back out to Zach. Zach gonna drive in, kick over to Potter. Potter, who's knocked down a three. Oh, halfway down, misses it. He's gonna chase down his own rebound. He's gonna drive in, pull up. Oh, no good, leaves it short. Zach Hasty up high for the rebound, not able to hang on to it though. Gets it into Augustine's hands for the Chiefs. And Brown now with it. He'll get it knocked away by Potter or Dukes. Goes out of bounds. 4:50 left in the game. Still a 3-point game. 36-33. Chiefs over the top of the Bobcats. Inside to Brown. Brown, good move there. And in for two is Brown. Make it 38-33. 5-point game now. Crowd getting louder here. Zach Casey with it now. Scoop pass to Armani. Kick out to Brody. Brody head fake. Tries to throw it to Monty. Ball gets knocked away. Augustine now with it. Bobcats just a little careless with the ball right now. Ferris with it. Brody Potter on him. Ferris steps into the three. Shot is up. No good. Good rebound by Delmonico. And ball gets knocked out of his hands. It'll go off the Chiefs. It'll stay or go to the Bobcats. And that's what I'm saying. There is no one safe when you're getting a rebound. You've got to chin the ball and be strong with it, because every time either team's coming down with a rebound, there's hands all over trying to steal that ball. 4:16 left in this one. Bobcats trail by 5. Over to Hasty. Two-man game between Hasty and Armani. Zach to Monty. Monty drives in. Bow gets it stolen. Dives on it. Gets it to Cody. Cody's three. Air ball to Brown. And now Brown will bring it up. He gets it into Augustine's hand, and shots just not dropping for the Bobcats right now. They need some defense urgently here. Brown with it, and he's going to be fouled by Zach Hasty. That'll be his third. That'll send Brown to the line to shoot 2. He has not shot free throws yet tonight. 6-4 is the difference in this game here for the fourth quarter. Chiefs have scored 6 to the 4 points of the Bobcats. First one for Brown is up and off the rim, no good. Second one here for Brown is up and good. That makes it 39-33, 6-point lead. Biggest lead of the game. Well, no, they were up by 9 at one point. Bobcats got it back down, actually took the lead, and now trail by 6. So with that, we're going to take a quick break as well. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Sometimes you need to get offline and go off-road. Let Range rev up your internet, so you're always ready for adventure, whether you're exploring online or on the trail. With Range's high-speed internet, you can get your remote work done quickly so you can enjoy more time off the grid. And with no data caps or speed throttling, you can be just as fast online as on 4 wheels. Learn more at range.net and start living your West life today.
All right, and we're back. 39-33, Bobcats trailing this one by 6. Thanks for joining us on 101.7 KDNO if you're listening or driving in your car, or if you are on YouTube. and WyoToday channel on YouTube. Big shout out to all of our sponsors. See, listen to all the people cheering for our sponsors. It's amazing. Cody Bomagen will get it into Zach Hasty. Back over to Cody Bomagen. Now to Delmonico, to Zach. Now to Monty. Monty thinks about the three. Inside to Brody. Brody comes baseline. His shot's up and in for two. Back to what was working for him in the first half. Makes it 39-35 right now. They really haven't had an answer for Potter, so should be running every offensive possession through him. Black Monroe has it. And up and in for two, as that has been the Broncos' vice. They've not been able to stop Black Monroe, as he has 17 in the ball game. Over to Zach Hasty. He's going to shoot the three. His three in and out. Rebound by Brown. Bobcats need to move the ball around a little bit more. Under 3 minutes left to play. Down by 6. Plenty of time left for the Bobcats to come back in this one. They're almost playing desperation basketball. Spoonhunter drives in. No one comes over and stops him. And he goes up and in for two. Makes it 43-35. 8-point lead. 2:40 left in the ball game. Zach Hasty with it now. To Bomagen. To Monty. Back to Bomagen. He's going to step into the three off the back of the rim. Kind of same place he's hit it all day. Brown comes down with the rebound. Bobcats all over. Spoonhunter now, and they're going to have numbers. Black Monroe with it. Hands off to Spoonhunter. Spoonhunter now, he goes up. His shot's up, no good. Black Monroe comes down. And we're going to get a jump ball. I think it's the right call. They both had the hands on the ball. Ellis Weber now coming in for Del Dukes. 2:17 left in the ball game. 35-43. Bobcats trail by 8. Black Monroe now with it. Out to Spoonhunter. Oh, right into Black Monroe as both Bobcats ran out on him. And Black Monroe scoring 6 points in this quarter. Not good communication there. And Bobcats going to have to call a timeout. 2:06 left in this ball game, and we're gonna stay right here during the timeout. 10-point deficit here for the Bobcats. And sorry, I gave that one bucket to the wrong team. Not trying to cheat, promise, but yeah, Bobcats trailing this one at 35-45, and you can tell by the roar of the crowd that they are excited here for Chief Nation for sure. 45-35, Bobcats trailing this one, and hopefully some adjustments being made right now. Bobcats have kind of just continued to try to do the same thing over and over, and it's just not working right now, where you see the Chiefs changing things up. And honestly, a lot of what is happening for them is their defense is leading to their offense, which is kind of using the Bobcats against themselves, because that's what the Bobcats usually do. And they've been able to get some easy buckets here, and they're just getting those kind of 50-50 balls right now, and then getting buckets to fall. So open it up to their biggest lead, to a 10-point lead. So Bobcats haven't been in this position very often this year. Only one other time I can think of that they maybe were down by 10. So they're going to have to fight back, see what they can do. And a big shout out to all of our sponsors that were up on your board as I was doing all that chattering. 2:06 left in the ball game. Bobcats got a lot of work to do in these 2 minutes, down by 10 over to Bomagen. Bomagen going to drive baseline. Kick over to Zach Hasty. He's going to step into the three. Oh, man, halfway down, no good. Brody Welch now with it, who has been not in the game much this half. And then Black Monroe. I mean, what's happening right now is the Chiefs are getting the ball, and they're just taking off. As soon as they get it, they're out. And Bobcats are playing from behind. And that foul's going to go against Zach Hasty. It'll be his 4th. Brody Welch out. Delmonico Dukes in. Nolan Collins in, and Brody Welch out. So a little smaller, running a little bit of a smaller roster here are the Bobcats. Black Monroe down on the corner. Oh gosh. Augustine just kind of slapped Ellis in the face, not on purpose, but trying to get open. Spoonhunter now with it. Gets it into Black Monroe. Zach Hasty come over. Spoonhunter now with the ball. Ellis Weber on him. And again, Spoonhunter now. They're not needing to score. They're up by 10. They're going to come out. Bobcats going to have to take some chances here. Brown now with it. Nolan Collins comes from behind. That's what I'm saying. You got to take chance. And Delmonico Dukes fly in and up and in for 2. Not too many people are going to catch him out in the open court. And Del almost gets another steal. And ball on the ground. Oh, they're going to get a timeout. Looked like there was a loose ball, but they are going to get the timeout. Bobcats pick up the pressure here. And that starts out with Nolan Collins. 45-37. We're going to get a quick timeout, so we'll stay right here again with this one. Put up our sponsor list here, as we sure appreciate what they do for us. But yeah, 45-37, down by 8, just over a minute left to play in this one. And yeah, Bobcats just struggling here at the end, trying to get some things going. But Nolan Collins, he runs up from behind, knocks it out of Brown's hand, and then off to the races was Delmonico to get that going. And then that just sparks them. And I know Delmonico and Ellis especially, it just sparks them offensively to go and try to get the ball, get some steals, take some chances. I mean, at this point, you have to. There's only 1:07 left, down by 8. A lot of good things have to happen in order for the Bobcats to pull this one out, but you never know what might happen. 45-37, Bobcats trail in this one. It has been a battle for sure. That last foul, I guess, was called on Brody Potter, not on Zach Hasty. So Brody Potter has the 4 fouls. Again, Brody Potter not on the court right now. It's Cody Bomagen, Delmonico Dukes, Zach Hasty, Ellis Weber, and Nolan Collins. And fouls is not going to be anything we're going to worry about here. Bobcats have 2 fouls, no fouls against the Chiefs. 4 across for the Chiefs. Spoonhunter now with the ball, and they broke that easily. And get a steal here. Bobcats do, gets it to Dell. Dell's going to drive in, and 1. Delmonico gets an and 1 right there. Great play. I was glad he kept the ball. That would have been a tough pass for him to throw to the left. Counts it. Makes it 39, 45-39. And one opportunity short. No, Ellis. Oh, Ellis not able to get it. Brown comes away with it. 50 seconds left now. Oh, I think Bomagen had a step on it. Brown now with it. Gets it to Augustine, now to Black Monroe. He's going to get a layup, and that might do it, folks. Makes it 39-47. Ellis Weber with a 3. Oh my gosh, 3/4 of the way down. No good. Spoonhunter gets it, and then Delmonico going to get called for the foul. That'll be his 3rd. Substitution in Ferris. He'll come in for Augustine. 2nd foul on Delmonico. 30 seconds left. 8-point game. If Bobcats would have played with this intensity for the whole second half, it could have been a different game. Ferris with the ball now. Having a hard time hanging onto the ball. Oh, over and back, but they don't call it. Spoonhunter with it to Brown. Brown back out to Spoonhunter. 15 seconds. They're going to hang on to it. Bobcats not going to foul. And Chiefs and Delmonico gets another steal. He's going to have a chance at another bucket. Up and no good. No foul called. And with that, that will be the end of the game. And you can hear Chief Nation at full throat here as they take down number 1 Thermopolis Bobcats. So Bobcats haven't fought through this type of adversity before, but with that, lose this one 47-39. Great fought game by both teams. Good game for both teams. Both played really, really hard and did a really good job. Both teams, both fighting back. Bobcats got down by 9, got it back up, even took a lead, and then got down by 10 again. Ended up losing that one by 8. So here, Chief Nation going to it. We're going to take a quick break. We'll get a word from our sponsors. We'll come back with final thoughts on the game here. Bobcats lose this one 47-39 to Wyoming Indian Chiefs. We'll be right back.
Looking to transform your home or outdoor space? Thermopolis Hardware has everything you need.
From a kitchen or bath remodel to barbecue grills to name brand tools and sporting goods, the staff at Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is here to help.
Stop in today and they'll find what you need and get you on your way. Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, your one-stop for home improvement, outdoor recreation, and more.
Ace Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, a hardware store and a whole lot more.
Shop local.
Be local.
Go Bobcats.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to support Bobcat Sports. We are a locally owned community pharmacy that opened in 1987. We offer prescription refills, multi-dose packaging, immunizations, Medicare de-enrollment, delivery, and veterinary medicine at an affordable price. Our expertly trained and friendly staff are here to serve you. Visit us today to experience the Hot Springs Pharmacy difference.
All right, and we're back as the Lady Chiefs take the court along with the Lady Bobcats. And again, semifinal game number 2 for you here between the two exact same teams as you just watched the Bobcats lose to the Chiefs in a really good and exciting game. Chiefs just ended up being the better team today. Bobcats, man, found their speed and their passion and their play really well right at the end of the game. And if they would have played the second half, or the whole second half the way they did there at the end of the game, you would have seen something hopefully a little bit different. But sometimes you need that, and that's what I was a little bit afraid of yesterday after play against Wind River, and Wind River just having a down year and everything, and it not being a super competitive game, and would that be a benefit to the Bobcats or not? I'm not really sure, and can't really say that that's maybe what happened on this end or not by any means. But with that, let's go through a little bit of stats here real quick, and then we'll get to the Lady Cats ball game. For the Chiefs, Ferris hit a big 3 in that third quarter for his 3 points. Augustine scored 5, all 5 in the first quarter. Black Monroe really the key to this game. Scored 11 in the first half, scored another 10 in the second half, scoring 21 for the team. Brown knocking down a couple buckets for his 4 points. And then the other Brown, number 31, he ended up with 5 points, going 1 and 2 from the free throw line. Spoon Hunter ended up with 9 points, going 1 and 1 from the free throw line, and that was some big play there. Bobcats never really able to get either of them in any foul trouble. I don't know that there were many fouls called in the second half against Wyoming Indian, as they played really good defense. That was a big adjustment I think that they made there at halftime. For your Bobcats, leading the way was Brody Potter, scoring 11 points in the first half and then only 2 in the second. For his 13 points. So Monaco Duke going, 3 of 5 from the free throw line and scoring 7. A couple buckets there in the fourth quarter. Some exciting things there at the end. Monty Duke scoring 6 points for the Bobcats. 3 for Brody Welch, going 1 and 1 from the free throw line. Ellis Weber didn't get on the board, went 0 of 2 from the free throw line. 7 points for Cody Bomagen. Again, their leading scorer, holding him to 7 points. 2 points for Zach Hasty, and Nolan Collins scoring 1, going 1 of 2 from the free throw line. So big game, really good game plan by the Chiefs. Coach Farish, you knew that was going to happen, especially seeing them a second time. Hopefully we'll get to see maybe a rematch between those two with them going to state. So with that win for the Chiefs, they are going to be going to state for sure. Bobcats are going to have some work to do, have to win a game tomorrow. If they do win that game, they'll have another game to decide for third and fourth. So that's what we're looking forward to. And now we look forward to the Lady Cats as they get ready to play. And they're picking up the Lady Chiefs as well. And last time they played, Lady Cats won big. Again, that was at home. That was when the Lady Cats were they had a lot of home games. They were playing really, really well at home, struggling a little bit on the road, and then I feel like they've kind of found their game on the road as well, and have been playing really, really well. Had a great game yesterday in their opening game against Wind River. Ended up opening up a big lead, ended up winning by 25, I believe, was the final score. Gotten up by as many as 30. So it was a big win for them as well. And this one, will equally be a tough game, as these Lady Chiefs have been here before. I believe they're back-to-back state champions, if I'm not mistaken, and so they know what these big games are like. They've been in the midst of big crowds and everything like that, so they definitely know what is going on. We're going to take a quick break, get a word from our sponsors, and then we will come back and get our keys to the game right after this. Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel WyoToday.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to support Bobcat Sports. Discover Thermopolis has anything you may need for that craft project: artwork, leatherwork, knitting, and embroidery. They also have fun and unique gifts, novelty socks, and Wyoming and Thermopolis themed items. They also have the country's largest selection of hot sauce.
And there's more coming!
Don't be afraid of the heat. Discover Thermopolis at 541 Broadway Street. Go Bobcats!
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Drive up? Walk up? We couldn't decide, so the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat Sports. Go Bobcats!
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. You know, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis.
All right, and we're back here as we're getting ready for Lady Cats and Lady Chiefs. And Bobcats in a tough loss that we just watched, but Lady Cats did play earlier in the season at home. Lady Cats won, I think, by a margin of around 20 points. Big win for them against the Lady Chiefs, and so it'll be interesting to see how the Bobcats adjust. You're hearing a young man wailing away on the guitar right now, so if you hear that, actually you see him on the screen there if you're watching on the YouTube channel WyoToday. So I don't know if he is also going to be playing something else or if he's just, maybe this is what the Lady Chiefs use to get going. But yeah, so real quick, we'll just only had a couple keys in this one, and really first and foremost is I've said it all season long, so I think it has to keep going. Attitude has to be in check. So if they go through any adversity and you're going to in front of a big crowd like this, you're just going to have your ebbs and flows of the game, have to just hold steady through those and be ready for that. And that's been kind of the conversation we've had about this team all year long. When they stay cool and calm, man, they play really well. And then secondly, I think when they've just really been able to put up points and do so well is when they have great ball movement. And I think that's the key to their game. If they have amazing ball movement, I think that's what leads to them scoring well. I think those are our keys for this game. We're going to get to our starting lineups here real quick. It looks like we might have a little performance here, so we're going to take a break, and we'll be back for the starting lineups right after this.
When you think about wellness, do you think about long walks, nutrition, having a personal trainer? No matter what your idea of wellness looks like, you can find yourself at Gotchi Gym. Their 1,900 square foot facility makes them one of the largest gyms open to the public in Wyoming. Be the best version of yourself with state-of-the-art equipment from senior to strongman. Take advantage of having a bistro on site as well as a certified NASM personal trainer. Take the first step in reaching your goals. Gotchi Gym. Gotchi Rehabilitation is always looking for new team members. See more at gotchi.org.
Indulge in a mouth-watering meal at the One-Eyed Buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis, open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to bank with your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checkings, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats!
Member of FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS number 420276.
All right, and we are doing starting lineups here. You have number 3, Chloe Owsley, number 10, JC Owsley, number 13, Cameron Farrell, number 14, Hannah Hill, and number 30, Austin Sagal. Same starting lineup that they have had all year, minus a couple of games. That is the one that they have stuck with the most. And we'll get to the starting Lady Chiefs. We'll have number 20, Dixie, number 22, Harris, number 23, Blackburn, number 24, Shoyle Ferris, and number 11, Redmond. Lady Cats will be in their black uniforms. Lady Chiefs will be in their white uniforms. Be interesting to see how Blackburn plays this round in Thermopolis. She definitely had a few passes that got away from her and then let that bug her kind of at the beginning. This is definitely one of the teams that the Lady Cats haven't been bigger than. They're matched right up with, and Lady Chiefs definitely got a few inches on most of our girls. And Shoyo Ferris and JC will be jumping. And ball goes into the hands of Dixie. And we're underway. Trap right there on Dixie. Steal by the Lady Cats. And JC Owsley gets it. Gets knocked out of her hands by Redmond and then goes out of bounds. And Lady Chiefs are going to come out in a 2-2-1 press. Gets it to Kim. Kim going to drive through the middle of the lane. She's going to drive in right over to Hannah Hill. Her shot gets blocked. Rebound there by White. And into the hands and a 3 knocked down by Shoyo Ferris. 4-3. Apologize, I missed calling her as a starter was number 42, White. JC Alzey over the top to Hannah. Now to Chloe, to Cam. Cam with her three, up and good for Cam Farrell. So answering that three. Makes it 3-3. Just a minute into it. Blackburn with the ball now. Gets it to Cheryl Ferris. Now up to the top of the key to Redmond. Cheryl Ferris gets it back. Down low. Drive in. Shot is up. No good. Good box out there by Chloe. Lets Cam go get the rebound. JC Alzey now bringing it up for Lady Cats. She's going to drive through. Kick over to Austin Slagle. Her shot gets blocked by Dixie. And then outlet out ahead. Left-hand shot up. No good. There by Redmond. Rebound by Chloe. So a feverish pace here to start the game. Cam Farrell with it now. She's just going to drive all the way in. Tough shot up and no good. Blackburn now with it. Brings it up the near side. Good defense there by Chloe. Oh, Blackburn able to dribble right between them. She's going to go coast to coast. JC Alzey gets the block. Chloe Alzey all over Blackburn and going to get a foul on Chloe Alzey. Chloe going to have to be careful as she tends to foul often. Fouled out of the game yesterday. That'll be her first, team's first. 6:11 left in this first quarter. Dixie passes in, ball gets knocked away by Slagle, goes out of bounds off Lady Cats. Dixie with the ball. And ball gonna get kicked by JC. And Dixie with the ball again. Baseball pass out to Shoyo Ferris. She tries to get it to Blackburn. Ball goes out of bounds. Will go to Lady Cats. Blackburn and Redmond gonna play full court press here. More of man-to-man. And Cam just able to dribble all the way through it. Kick over to Hannah. Hannah with the three and gets stuck. Will be jump ball. Will go to Lady Cats. .57 left. This is always fun to watch. Looked like Hannah did a good job of getting it wedged in there too. Man, he's hit it like 3 times. Never seems like it's easy. Oh my God. And he gets it out from getting wedged in, and then it sits up on top of the back of the rim. Oh, that's great. That never goes well for anybody that has to do it, especially if you can't jump up and knock it out of there. But as hard as it was wedged in there, I don't know anybody could have gotten it. Farrell will take it out. She'll get it up to Hannah. Hannah brings it up to the top of the key, gets it over to Cam. Cam brings it now up to the top of the key, hand off to Hannah Hill. Back to Cam. Now to JC. JC steps into the three. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, strong rebound there by Dixie. And she'll bring it up for Lady Chiefs. Pass it up ahead. Tries to hit Shoyo Ferris. Not able to handle that pass. Goes off of the Lady Chiefs. Lady Cat basketball. 2-2-1 press here still for Lady Chiefs. Slagle with it. Gets it right back to JC. JC now brings it up. Cross court to Cam. Cam now drives in. Step through, kind of her patented move, up and in for 2. 5 for Lady Cats. All 5 are Cam Farrell. Her sister Logan Farrell, freshman, came in, had a great game yesterday, led all scorers. Hannah Hill almost gets a steal there away from Redmond. Blackburn now with the ball. Passes inside to Shoyo Ferris. Chloe Alzey on her, back out to Blackburn. Blackburn drive baseline. Kick out to Redmond. Back to Blackburn. JC is there to knock it out of her hands. And now Dixie with the ball. Back out to Blackburn. Her three's up, no good. Hannah Hill comes down with the rebound. Gets it to JC. And now Cam will bring it up. Lady Chiefs are in a 2-3 zone here. Cam Farrell now with it. Gets it to JC. Back and forth between Cam, Hannah, and JC. Now inside to Chloe. Chloe gonna drive in, scoop. Little layup up, no good. Good rebound there by Shoyo Ferris. And into the hands of Blackburn. She'll set up the offense. Kick over to Dixie. Dixie trying to get it inside to Shoyo Ferris. Chloe Owsley playing defense on her. And all 5 points for the Chiefs for Shoyo Ferris. They're really trying to expose that height difference between Chloe and Shoyo Ferris. Cam with it now. She's going to dribble between defense again. Has been able to do that a number of times. Just a lot of energy to do that. Hannah Hill now thinks about it. Now gets it knocked away by Dixie. Able to hang on to it. Gets it to JC. Now back to JC. JC, little 10-foot jumper up and in for two. Lady Cats playing very in control in front of this big crowd. Redmond now with the ball. Hannah on her. White now with the ball. Ooh, it could have been a double dribble. Didn't call it. Not sure they should put her other hand on it. Dixie now, she shoots a three. Her three is up, no good. Rebound by White. Kick out to Redmond. Back inside to White, and there's Austin Segal to get a steal. She's been a difference maker all year long, whether it's been defensively or on the rebound, on the boards. JC with it now to Cam. Now to Chloe, to JC, back to Chloe. Little 8-foot jumper up and in for Chloe Owsley. Chloe always liking to look like she's a distributor. 9-5 now. Lady Cats lead by 4. 2:40 left in this first quarter. Redmond passes into Dixie. Dixie good. Up and under move. And Dixie's on the board. Makes it 9-7. Again, Kim Farrell showing she's too much for that press. Gets it to Austin Slagle. Her shot's up, no good. Rebound by Dixie. Again, all Lady Chiefs able to bring the ball up. Redmond with the ball now. JC on her. Good defense. Blackburn now with the ball. Passes inside to Dixie. She tries to pass it over to White. Ball's on the ground. And so are the girls. And Dixie just kind of looks at White like, why did you make me get on the ground? We're going to get a... Cam Farrell will come out. Logan Farrell in for her. Cam has been working hard, bringing it all the way up the court. Done a good job. 9-7. Lady Cats still leading by 2. Into the ball game is Gambler number 40. Oh, I don't know if Dixie could have came in and actually touched the ball yet. And Gambler with the ball. Her shot is up, no good. Both Gamblers, 40 and 41. That'll go against Chloe, and she picks up her second. She always has a tough assignment as she has to play against the biggest players out there. And first one for Gambler is up and no good. Keeps the score 9-7. Chloe will come out. Charlie Slagle will check in for her. Charlie, good inside out player. Gonna have her work cut out for her playing defense. And Gambler's second one's no good. Logan Farrell comes down with the rebound. She'll get it to JC. Keeps the score 9-7. Lady Cats playing well here. And Logan Farrell still has it from yesterday. Knocking down another three, exactly what she did yesterday. Came in and knocked some big shots down. So Logan Farrell playing with a lot of confidence for a young freshman. Dixie now with the ball, about got it knocked away. Gambler had it. Austin Slagle does knock it away from her. Austin does a great job of dribbling out of trouble. Gets it to JC. Dixie on her. JC gonna drive in, little jumper up, no good. And Gambler comes down with the rebound. Up ahead to Blackburn. Logan Farrell's gonna get called for a foul. She can be pretty aggressive on the defensive end of things too. Would have been a hard one not to get it. You saw the ball in the air trying to go chase it down. That's team's third. 1:09 left in this first quarter. Lady Cats leading 12-7. Gambler now with the ball. Passes inside to Gambler. Gambler makes a move. Shot is up and in for 2.
Gambler, 2 points.
Makes it 12-9. Austin Slagle with it now. She'll pass it up ahead to Logan. Logan up over the top to Charlie. Too high for Charlie. Charlie unable to hang on to it. Goes out of bounds off of the Lady Cats. And Cam Farrell will come in now for JC Owsley, give her a quick breather. This last probably minute of this quarter of game time. Blackburn now bring it up. She'll get it up ahead to Redmond. And on her, and Hannah knocks it out of bounds. Off the Lady Cats to the Lady Chiefs. 42 seconds left in this first quarter. Dixie with it. Zips it inside to Gambler. Good help defense by Austin. And then Gambler, number 40, gets the bucket and one. Gets a nice pass from her sister. That will make it 12-11. Has an opportunity to tie it up. She's 0-2 from the free throw line. See if she can make this one. And that one is up and good. Ties it up, 12-12. Austin with it. Needs somebody to come and get it. Logan now with it. She's going to get tripped by Gambler. Gambler runs over, helps her up. That'll be their first foul. Team's first, and her first as well. And Hannah Hill will come out. JC Owsley in for her. 32 seconds left in this first quarter, all tied up at 12. Cam with it now. Over to JC. Cam now over to Logan. Logan steps into the three, way too strong, and Dixie comes down with the rebound. She's going to baseball pass it up to Gambler. Austin Slagle's there to knock it up into the air. Redmond now with the ball. She'll get it to Blackburn. And Austin Slagle knocks it away. Logan and Blackburn both tie up for a jump ball. So ball will go to Lady Cats. Just under 9 seconds left in this first quarter. Cam with it. She's going to take off, dribble between the pressure. Pull-up jumper there. She tries to step through. Shot is up. She's going to be called for the foul. Good drive in there by Cam. I'd like to see her just pull up about 8 feet out and shoot the ball. She'd have a shot at it because they're always in retreat. It'd be second foul on the team. Blackburn's first. I'll send Cam to the line to shoot two. 5 points for her in this quarter. First one is up and good. Makes it 13-12. Just 2.8 seconds left in this quarter. Second one for Cam is up and in for two as well. 7 points for her in the quarter. And Blackburn gives it the old heave-ho and no good. At the end of one, Lady Cats lead 14-12. We're going to take a quick break. Actually, I'll give a quick shout out to our sponsors here allowing us to do this video. We have a number of them, so be patient with me here. Hot Springs Health, One-Eyed Buffalo Brewery and One-Eyed Saloon, 7 Lazy S Cafe, Storyteller, Hot Springs Pharmacy, Hot Springs Vet Clinic, Gotchi Rehab, Right Rehab, Bomb Photography, Central Bank and Trust, Discover Thermopolis, and Par 6 Indoor Golf. If it wasn't for those folks, we would not be able to video record these ones or video live stream them, and so because of them we're able to. So give them a big shout out. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this.
They say to wear your passion on your sleeve, and WyoTees makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, WyoTees has them. WyoTees of Thermopolis offers personalized printing and embroidery services to bring your vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, WyoTees is your go-to for all things apparel. WyoTees. Express yourself.
All right, and we're back for second quarter action as your Lady Cats lead 14-12 at the end of an exciting first quarter. Lady Cats playing well. Chloe Owsley, kind of the only concern here for the team is she picked up her second foul early in that one. So see if they play without her much in this second quarter. If they try to put her in, it'd be nice to save her to not have those fouls. JC Owsley then gets a steal, and she's going to go up, have an easy layup. Oh, but she leaves it short, worried about the steps behind her, and Redmond comes down with the rebound, gets it to Blackburn. Good dodge there by Cam, not run over Blackburn, gets it to Dixie. Dixie's gonna be left open for the three. Up, no good. Redmond comes down with the offensive board, doing it on both ends. Blackburn now with it. Drive in, kick over to Redmond. Redmond thinks about the three, chooses not to. Now nowhere to go with the ball. Gonna get a 5-second violation. 14-12. Redmond didn't have anywhere to go with it after she got that offensive board. Good play by the Lady Cats. 7:22 left here in this first half. JC Owsley now with it. Drive up the far sideline, gets it to Austin. Austin to Logan. Logan up to JC at the top of the key. Now to Cam. Cam gonna drive baseline. Back out to JC. Now over to Logan. Inside. Austin Slagle back out to Logan. Good ball movement here by the Lady Cats. This is what I was saying, when they're moving the ball, it sure looks nice. Charlie Slagle gets it back out to JC. Tough pass trying to throw it into Austin. Ball's gonna go off of Lady Chiefs. And into the ball game will be Highwalker. She'll come in for Blackburn. Lady Cats ball. Cam will take it out of bounds and get it to JC. Charlie Slagle, oh, good tough move, turn and shoot. Shot is no good. Dixie comes down with the rebound. Over to Redmond. Into Gambler. Gambler, who's, man, she has been working. She got 7 points right now. Ties it up. She's tied it up a couple of times. Oh, and then tough pass there from Austin. Gets it to Dixie. Dixie's shot is up and in for two. That makes it 16-14 for the Chiefs. Austin with it now. Tries to toss it up ahead to Logan. Logan's got it now. She's going to drive in. Good pass up to Charlie. Charlie up and in for two. Ties it up, 16-16. And Redmond now with the ball. Logan on her. Tough pass inside coming from Highwalker. Tries to go into Gambler. We're going to get a foul called. That'll go against Austin. That'll be her first, be team's first. 6 minutes exactly left in this second quarter. And unfortunately, Gambler struggling after running up and down the court. Nothing, a little trash can break didn't help. She's going to go to the bench now. Oh, I feel bad for her because I have no doubt that if I ran up and down the court 3 times, I'd be in way worse shape. Pass inside. Shot is up and good for the other Gambler. So she picks up right where her sister left off. Makes it 18-16. To Austin Slagle, up to JC up the top, back to Austin, now to Cam. Cam drive baseline. Jump pass to Austin. Austin not able to hang on to it. Gets to Redmond. Chloe Owsley is going to come in. 5.5 minutes left. She's going to have to play good, solid defense, but play strong. Gets her inside to Gambler. Charlie on her, and Austin Slagle comes over, gets the steal. JC Owsley now with it. JC crossover. Good step through move. Shot is up and in for JC. 4-2 makes it 18-18. So a good ball game between these two teams. Redmond now with the ball. Logan playing good defense there, just making her turn. Dixie now with the ball. Gets inside. Highwalker's shot is up. No good. Good rebound by Austin. JC now with it. She's going to toss it up ahead to Cam. We're going to have a 3-on-2 opportunity. Cam stop. And shot is up and in for Cam. That is makes it 20-18, 4:47 left in this one. I'm gonna have a quick timeout here. Looks like it'll be a 30 seconds, so we'll stay right here as well and get our sponsor list up on the board for you to see here. And big shout out to all of them as they're able to provide us with this video feed as you're able to get on the YouTube channel and watch live stream action of Bobcat basketball and not just listen to me talk, because nobody wants that. It's a lot better to be able to watch it as well. And so because of these sponsorships, we sure appreciate them. Par 6 Indoor Golf, Discover Thermopolis, Central Bank and Trust, Bomb Photography, Right Rehab, Gotcha Rehab, Hot Springs Vet Clinic, Hot Springs Pharmacy, Storyteller, 7 Lazy S Cafe, One-Eyed Buffalo Brewery, and the One-Eyed Saloon, and Hot Springs Health. Sure appreciate all of them for the big sponsorships that they've given to allow us to be able to do this. And I noticed in the boys' game, I left that up a little bit for part of the game. And so you missed a really exciting play of Delmonico Dukes and one. I'm sure I'll hear about that later from somebody, if not by a lot. So 4:46 left in this first half. Lady Cats lead 20-18. And Dixie with the ball. Again, Chloe has to be careful. Toss inside to Farashoyo, and she's going to be fouled across as Paige Jones checks in. Paige Jones checked in, came in for Logan. And Morgan Jones set to check in as well. First shot for Shoro Ferris is up and no good. That foul was on Paige Jones, be her first. Austin Sale going to get a quick rest as Morgan Jones comes in for her. So you have Paige and Morgan Jones, Chloe and JC Housley, all cousins too. So a little family affair here in Cameron Farrell on there while Coach Farrell's on the sidelines. So a lot of family here in Thermopolis playing right now. 4:24 left in this one. Both free throws missed. Keeps the score 20-18. JC Housley now with it. She's going to drive baseline. Tough baseline jumper up, no good. Gets her own rebound though. Gets it to her sister, and Chloe knocks one down. Good to see Chloe getting on the board. She usually likes to pass that ball up. Nice to see her take in some confident shots there. Makes it 22-18 halfway through the second quarter. Blackburn with it now. And there's Morgan Jones. And gets a steal as she's fallen, passes it up, gets it to JC Housley. Cam Farrell now bring it up for Lady Cats over to JC. JC thinks about the three. Jump pass over to Paige Jones, now up to Cam. Now to JC, back to Cam. Inside to Chloe, back out to Cam. And inside to Chloe again. She gives another little jumper and in for two again. So Chloe Housley finally squaring up inside my head. I'm just like, square up, no one's around behind you. And finally, when Cam gave it back to her for the third time, she took the hint. Dixie now with the ball. Gets it inside to Gambler. Gambler's shot is up and in for two. So both Gamblers doing really a lot of damage against the Lady Cats. Makes it 24-20. Cam Farrell now with the ball. She's going to step through. Kick out to JC. Good decision there by Cam. JC going to drive in. She's going to be fouled. Oh, jump balls. They're going to say hand was on top of the ball. They're going to call that a jump ball, so ball will stay with the Lady Cats. 3:06 left, 24-20. JC Housley now with it, back out to Cam. Cam going to dribble up to the top of the key, back out to JC now. Now Cam thinks about the three. She drives in baseline, step through. Again, her just signature move, up and in for two by Cam. Makes it 26-20. Paige Jones now playing defense on Blackburn. I walk her pass into Shoro Ferris. Tough shot there, no good. And Chloe Housley comes down with it. Good rebound by Chloe, good defense by Chloe and JC. Now to Paige Jones. JC, and she knocks down a big three. Huge shot there by JC Housley to give the Lady Cats a 9-point lead. We're going to get a timeout from the Lady Chiefs. And with that, we will do the same. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness, where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Bighorn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness, 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats.
All right, and we're back with second quarter action as JC Housley knocked down that big three to give the Lady Cats the biggest lead of the game, 29-20 over the top of the Lady Chiefs. Dixie now with it. I don't know, Blackburn stole it. Oh, going to get a carry called there. Blackburn dribbled it up over the top of her head, got her hand underneath it. We'll get a turnover there. And JC Owsley will get it into Cam. Still in that 2-2-1 press that Cam has found her way to just break pretty easily. Gets it to JC. JC over across to Austin. Now to Logan. Logan too strong, but good rebound there by Chloe. She'll kick out to JC. JC, three from the other corner. Up, no good. Lady Cats just hustling right now. Get the ball. Gets it to Logan. Back inside to Austin. Austin, shot is up, no good. Rebound Gambler. 1:45 left in this first half. Lady Cats leading by 9. Blackburn with it, gets it to Dixie. Dixie tries to get it inside to Gambler. Gambler not able to run it down. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Bobcat basketball. Pass up to Austin Slagle. Back to JC. JC to Cam. Cam now gonna slice through. Oh, right there. I'd like to see that pull-up jumper. Austin Slagle with a 3. Oh, no good. Logan, though, is there for the rebound. And she's gonna, jump ball. That jump ball will go to the Chiefs. Logan just does a great job of understanding where the ball's gonna be. Plays on that backside, goes and gets rebounds. And then she loves playing three-quarter court defense. Well, I don't know if she loves it, but she does it well. Dixie now with it. Tries to get it into Shoyo Ferris. And, Chloe gets a cheap one. She's done such a good job playing with those 2 fouls, and then she's gonna pick up her 3rd. Gonna have to get Hannah in to take Chloe's place. And she knew better as soon as she did it. But minute 20 left, 29-20. Did play a long time with that 2 fouls. Pass inside to Dixie. Dixie makes a good, strong move inside. Gambler there for the rebound. Up and in for 2. Lady Cats just don't have much of an answer for the Gamblers. 29-22. JC Owsley now with it. Pass it to Cam. Cam gonna drive in, kick over to Logan. Oh, Logan not able to handle it. She does chase it down though. Now back to Cam. Lady Cats playing a little frantic right now. Logan to Cam. Cam gonna drive in, get over to JC. Back out to Cam. JC now gonna play at that high post position to Cam. Inside to JC. Kick out to Hannah. Hannah, good. Oh, thought she had JC cutting to the hole, to the hoop. And Redmond will come in. She'll come in for Highwalker. Blackburn will take it out for Lady Chiefs. Gets it to Dixie. Dixie will bring it up. Under 30 seconds left in the half. Dixie, deep 3. Up and no good. Goes off the back. Not sure if she thought there was 3 seconds left, not 30 seconds left, but that was a quick 3 shot. JC now with it. Gets it to Austin. Back to JC. 20 seconds left. Austin now gets it to Cam in the middle. Run their press breaker really well. 10 seconds left now. Now to Hannah. To Logan. Inside to JC. Oh, across court to Cam. Cam with the lane up. Oh, not able to make it. And she tried to get out of the way of it. Ball goes off of Cam. So with 1.8 seconds left, don't let anybody pick up a cheap foul. 1.8 seconds. Blackburn with another baseball pass all the way down. Had a good line, just not enough oomph behind it. So at the end of the first half, Lady Cats lead by 7, 29-22. We'll take a quick break, and we'll come back with a halftime show right after this. This is Kevin Gerber on 101.7 and on the YouTube channel WyoToday.
Midway operates our 4 showrooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Hey there! there. How's your day going?
Frustrating. My car's check engine light came on, and they can't take it in till next week. And then Max, our Rottweiler, chewed up my glasses, and I'm going to have to wait at least a week to get another pair. It seems you have to wait for everything important.
I know the feeling. Some things seem to take forever to get done.
Forgot to ask, how's your day?
I had to take my daughter into the clinic to have her arm looked at.
Let me guess. You had to wait to get an appointment. What was it, 1 week, 2 weeks?
Same day.
What? Same day?
We go to Hot Springs Health. They offer same-day appointments at all their clinics. Riverton, Shoshone, Thermopolis, Worland, and Basin. You just call the clinic and you have an appointment in a matter of minutes. It's easy and so convenient.
Wow, so Hot Springs Health actually values our time? Thanks for the advice. Now if I could only get a same-day appointment for Max. He hasn't been the same since he ate my glasses. He keeps running around and making a spectacle of himself.
For more information or directions, please visit hotspringshealth.com, your hub of healthcare in the Basin.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries, pre- and post-surgical rehabilitation, joint pain, and more for adults and children. Ryan is the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in town, and they always put their patients first. Newly renovated offices at 800 Shoshone Street in Thermopolis include a large gym and private treatment rooms. Call for an appointment today. Right Rehabilitation.
Good news, DUI crashes and deaths are falling in Fremont County. We're doing better, but even one death on our roads from impaired driving, we take personally.
We started the Fremont County DUI Task Force 2 years ago because we're losing too many friends, family members, and community members to impaired driving.
So we've joined forces to work together to find and stop impaired drivers in Fremont County, wherever they are.
And we're making an impact, but we need your help.
If your summer activities involve alcohol, plan ahead and make good choices.
Drink responsibly, designate a sober driver, or call Safe Ride.
And don't let your friends drive impaired either, even if you have to take their keys and find them a safe ride home.
Let's all look out for each other and keep everybody safe. Remember,
don't risk it. Drive sober.
All right, and we're back here, and we're going to throw up our sponsor list here up on the board, and you see a big sponsor list. A big shout out to them as they are allowing us to bring us this viewing experience here at Regionals 2A West semifinal game between the Lady Chiefs and the Lady Bobcats. Lady Bobcats leading right now 29-22 over the top of the Lady Chiefs, playing a really good game all the way around. Number of scores in the books, 5 different in the books, and playing really well. Really the only thing they haven't been able to answer so far is for the Gambler girls, as they have combined for 13 of the 22 points for the Lady Chiefs. As we look at some of the stats here, you have Dixie scoring 4 points, Shoyo Farah scoring 5 and going 0-2 from the free throw line, and then Gambler number 40 scoring 9 points, going 1 of 3 from the free throw line, and then the other Gambler number 41 scoring 4 points. And both of those buckets she made in the second quarter. No one in any foul trouble, only 2 fouls caused by the Lady Chiefs, 1 by Blackburn, 1 by Gambler, so no foul trouble there. 6 fouls on the Lady Bobcats, 3 of those to our beloved number 3, Chloe Owsley, who plays aggressive she usually has to play against somebody much bigger than her down on the post, and she does a really good job. But because of that, she is very aggressive. Sometimes gets called for those fouls. A lot of the times has her hands up, but will walk into the players. That's where some of those fouls come from. She picked up her third one at half court, kind of a cheap foul, just trying to knock it out of her hands, and we ended up picking up that foul. But as everyone else is in good. Logan Farrell has one, Paige Jones has one, and Austin Slagle has one. No one else in any. It's been a pretty clean game between both teams. As far as scoring goes, good to see Chloe Owsley. Now that I gave her a hard time, I'll pump her up here too. Nice to see her playing that high post a lot. She is really, really good at passing the ball out of that, but she's got 6 points. Logan Farrell came in off the bench, knocked down another 3, continuing her good shooting from yesterday. JC Owsley playing really well, also scoring 7 points. Leading scorer on either side is Cameron Farrell. She has 11, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Only Kat to shoot any free throws. Did make both of them, knocked down a 3 as well. So she has 11 points, and then Charlie Slagle came in off the bench and also has 2 points. Really good play by Austin Slagle too. She's got a number of steals, some really good rebounds as well, which we see from her very often. So 3 minutes left here before the start of the second half, and Lady Cats playing really well, up by 7 points, 29-22, and I think coming into this second half, it'll kind of look like what adjustments do. Same thing as what we wanted with the boys. I think we saw Wyoming Indian Chiefs made some big adjustments, and it paid off for them. Maybe Bobcats didn't make quite as many as they needed to. So with that, see what Lady Cats did here during halftime, and we're going to take another quick break. Try to get a water break in here a little bit, maybe keep me from rambling a little bit, and we'll be back for second half action right after this. Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel WyoToday. We'll be right back.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit Java. To learn more, visit StorytellerWyo.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
All right, and we're back here getting ready for third quarter action. Bobcats lead 29-22 here, getting ready for the start of the second half. Looks like Lady Cats and Lady Chiefs will come back out with their same starters. Surprised not to see one of the Gambler girls out there, as they played so well in that first half. Again, scoring 13 of their 22 points. Chloe Owsley is out there with those 3 fouls, so I saw Coach Farrell grab her and probably said, hey, you got to play smart. Don't get that 4th foul. Cam with it now. Gets it back to Hannah. Hannah to Austin. Cross court to Cam. Now back over to JC and to Chloe. Back to JC, running a little bit of 4 out, and then they're going to get a travel called. I think JC knew it right away. Didn't even look back to see what the call was. She must have felt it. And Redmond will take the ball out. Get it into Blackburn. Lady Cat's going to come out and man-to-man. Try to toss inside to Farrah Shoyle. Then that worked well for 2. Makes it 29-24. Chloe with it now, gets it to JC. JC to Cam. Gonna have a 2-on-1. And tough shot up and under for Cam Farrell. So her good game continues. Logan and Cam Farrell both playing really well this weekend. 34-21. Blackburn with it now. Trying to get it to Dixie. We'll get it to Shoyo Ferris. Now Blackburn. To Redmond. Dixie now. Good shot from Dixie to turn up and in for 2. Makes it 31-26. Chloe now gets it from her sister. She'll pass it back to JC. Now Cam. She'll call out the play. Gets it to JC now on the side. To Austin. Austin, 15-foot jumper in for 2. Austin usually doing her damage around the hoop. It was nice to see her pull up 15-foot jumper for 2. Makes it 33-26. Trading buckets right now. The Lady Cats need a stop. Redmond with the ball. And Hannah Hill, that's exactly what she did. Steals it away. Gets it to JC. JC going to drive in and gets blocked by Blackburn. As she switched hands, put it in her left hand. Goes up for the shot. Gets it knocked out of bounds. And Lady Cats will hold on to possession. JC Owsley with it. Gets it to Hannah in the corner. And jump ball there will go to the Lady Chiefs. Congratulations to Hannah Hill. As I did see she signed with Dickinson State College in North Dakota for volleyball just this week. White tries to pass it into Dixie. And Austin Slagle comes away with it. A lot of contact there. And JC Owsley comes away with it. She'll bring it up for Lady Cats. Gets it to Cam. 5:35 left. JC cross court to Hannah. Now JC steps into a 3. She's going to be short. Good rebound there by White. Pass up to Blackburn. Blackburn bring it up for the Lady Chiefs. Lady Cats still up 33-26. Had a couple shots and ball's going to go. Redmond doesn't catch it, but she saves it off of Hannah Hill. Goes out of bounds. And Logan Farrell is going to come in for Hannah. Dixie now with the ball. Gets it to Blackburn. Inside Shoyo Ferris, and she's going to be fouled, I think, by Austin. Shoyo Ferris will go to the line where she's 0-2. That foul is against Austin. That'll be her second, team's first. And Shoyo Ferris to the line for 2, where she's 0-2. First one is good. Makes it 33-27. Second one here for Shoyo Ferris is good as well. Both of those look really good. 33-28. Cam now, she's gonna get knocked from behind by Redmond, but Austin's there to pick it up. Now JC to Cam. Back to JC. Cam now with it. Cross court, not sure who she was. I don't know if she was trying to throw it to JC or Logan. Logan was out of bounds off Lady Cats. 4:48 left. Dixie gonna bring it up for Lady Chiefs. Redmond now with the ball. Pass inside to Shoyo Ferris, back out to Redmond. Redmond gonna drive in. Her shot's up, no good. Rebound, Cam. Cam now going to bring it up for Lady Chiefs, or for Lady Cats. Kick over to JC. JC to Austin. Austin back out to JC now. Austin with it again. Going to make a post move. Shot is up. No good. Thought she got hit on the arm. Dixie comes down with the rebound. Good defense there by JC. Keep Dixie right in front of her. And JC's going to get the steal, and then she's off to the races. And she's going to get a wide open layup, and she made that one. Good to see her make that one. She missed the one earlier in the game. Good defense and play there. It gives them a 35-28 lead. Good defense there by Cam. Cheryl Ferris now with it. Chloe on her. Pass inside to Dixie. Dixie catches it. Her shot's up, and she's going to be fouled, I think, by JC. JC needing one as she is wore out. That foul will go against JC. And Paige Jones will come in for her. Dixie to the line to shoot two. First one is good. And second one is good as well. Dixie with 4 points in this quarter. Cam with it now. Gets it over to Chloe. Chloe will bring it up for Lady Cats. She's going to drive in. Little pull-up jumper. Oh, no good. But there's Austin to get it. Puts it back up, and she'll be fouled. She'll go to the line. That foul will go against White. That'll be her first, team's first. Austin Sligo's first one is no good. They're just the second group of free throws the Lady Cats have shot. Cam Farrell had 2 in the first quarter, and then no other free throws other than this one. Next one is up and good by Austin. Good shot there. Increase the lead a little bit. It makes it 36-30. And Paige Jones picks it up. Turnover by the Chiefs. Cam Farrell now with it. 3:15 left in this third quarter. And Allen, JC Owsley set to come back in. Cam catch and shoot up and no good. Chloe almost got her 4th foul there. Blackburn gets it as Dixie went up, or White went up big to go get that rebound. Gambler is back into the ball game. Shoyo Ferris, both gamblers are in. Redmond now with the ball. And Gambler tries to throw it into Shoyo Ferris, goes off of her and out of bounds. Cam and Paige Jones will come out, and Allen in for the first time this evening. And JC Owsley back in as well. And we're going to get a timeout. 2:48 left in this third quarter. 30-36. Lady Cats hanging on to a 6-point lead. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
A fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer. You're part of the Midway family.
Hey there, how's your day going?
Frustrating. My car's check engine light came on and they can't take it in till next week. And then Max, our Rottweiler, chewed up my glasses and I'm going to have to wait at least a week to get another pair. It seems you have to wait for everything important.
I know the feeling. Some things seem to take forever to get done.
Forgot to ask, how's your day?
I had to take my daughter into the clinic to have her arm looked at.
Let me guess. You had to wait to get an appointment. What was it, 1 week, 2 weeks?
Same day.
What? Same day?
We go to Hot Springs Health. They offer same-day appointments at all their clinics.
All right, folks, sorry, I'm going to have to interrupt that commercial. It's a little bit of a longer one, and that was a quick 30-second timeout, so we'll finish up that one. Definitely want to give Hot Springs Health their due time for sure. Don't want to miss game action here at 2A West Regionals. JC Owsley going to cut through the defense. Jump pass into Ann Allen. Ann Allen jump pass back to Chloe. Chloe drives in. She's going to be fouled across the arm. I was a little worried they were going to call her for a travel. That foul is going to go against Blackburn. She'll pick up her second. Send Chloe to the line. First one for Chloe. First free throws for her in the ball game. First one is good. Shooter's touch off the back of the rim. And Hubbard in for Blackburn. Hubbard in for the first time for Lady Chiefs. And Dixie will come in for Shoyo Ferris. Chloe Owsley to the line to shoot her second one. 2:34 left in the third quarter. And up and no good. Rebound by Hubbard. And now Redmond with it, and Allen on her. Dixie with it for Lady Chiefs. Screen and roll between them. And we're gonna get an offensive foul on number 40, Gambler. She'll pick up her first moving screen.
Fouls on Gambler, her first 13 foul.
JC Owsley now with the ball. Austin Slagle now with it. Gets it back to JC. 2:15 left in the quarter. Logan Farrell with it. And oh my goodness. Ref kind of tried not to, but he had no choice but to against as Hubbard gets a pushing foul. That'll be team's fourth. And Logan Farrell will take it out. JC Owsley will get it. Inside to Chloe. Back out to Logan. Now to JC. JC tried to jump pass into Austin. Gets knocked out of bounds by Gambler. Like to see Ann Allen get the ball, take a shot. Freshman as well. Chloe Owsley will get it. And not sure, we're gonna get another jump ball. Chloe goes up for the shot, gets hit across the arms, it looked like. Jump ball, stay with Lady Cats. So third baseline out of bounds play for Lady Cats. Right into Chloe, back to Logan. Ball gets kicked out of bounds by Dixie. Lady Cats are gonna go through all of their baseline out of bounds plays here in the next, or this single possession. And once again, gets knocked out of bounds by Gambler. Chloe now will take it out of bounds. We're gonna try something different. We're gonna get a full timeout by the Lady Bobcats. So we'll do the same. We'll go finish up one of our ads and bring you the rest right after this.
Worland and Basin. You just call the clinic and you have an appointment in a matter of minutes. It's easy and so convenient.
Wow, so Hot Springs Health actually values our time? Thanks for the advice. Now if I could only get a same-day appointment for Max. He hasn't been the same since he ate my glasses. He keeps running around and making a spectacle of himself.
For more information or directions, please visit hotspringshealth.com, your hub of healthcare in the Basin.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
All right, and we're back here after the timeout. Lady Cats leading this one 37-30. And I do need to mention, I don't know that I've given enough credit to the Lady Cats, as they have a bright future ahead of them too. Out of the 12 on the bench, 5 of them are freshmen. Only a couple of them play right now, but this experience of getting to warm up and play some on this court is huge for them into the future. Lady Cats get a turnover as Chloe Owsley tried to hit her sister and caught her in the ankles. Dixie now with the ball for Lady Chiefs. 1:49 left in this third quarter. Dixie with it. Passes it inside to Gambler. Gambler's shot is up and no good. Not able to finish it, but she will go to the line to shoot 2. That foul's going to go against Austin. She's going to pick up her third foul. That's team's third. And Gambler's free throw is up and in for it. It's good. Charlie Slagle will come in for Austin. Makes it 37-31. 1:41 left in this third quarter. Second one is up and good for Gambler as well. 11 points for her. Cam now with it. Now to JC. High dribble there, but she kept her hand on top of it, so I guess that's why they didn't call. But shot is up, no good, and Gambler comes down with the rebound. She'll pass, try to get up to Redmond. Logan Farrell gets it. She'll get it to JC. JC now high over to Cam. Cam going to drive baseline. Layup up, no good, and then a rebound by Gambler, and then she travels trying to hit the outlet pass to Redmond. And Blackburn will come back in. She'll come in for Hubbard. Lady Cats were calling number 2 for their out of bounds play, so I think that's what everybody was saying. They weren't booing. Logan Farrell drives in. Her shot's up, no good. Rebound by Gambler. Blackburn now with it. And Redmond then will get the ball up at the top of the key, gets it inside to Gambler. Gambler 15-foot, her shot's up, no good. Rebound to Redmond, long rebound. She'll turn, her shot's up, no good. Logan Farrell comes down with the rebound. Gets it to JC, 45 seconds left in this third quarter. Lady Cats up by 5 in this one. Up by 7 at halftime. JC Owsley now with it. Back to Cam. Back to JC. Back to Cam. Changing up the offense a little bit. 27 seconds left. Now to Cam. Cam and JC just playing catch. Now to Chloe. Back to JC. To 15 seconds now. Cam with it. Now Lady Cats need to make a move. Back to Cam. Cam gonna drive in baseline. Step through. Shot is up. No good. And rebound to Redmond. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. Blackburn. Another chance at a 3. And they're going to call a block shot on Cam Farrell. Got lucky on that one. Crowd wanting to call for a foul on the buzzer. With that, at the end of 3, 37-32. And we will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
All right, and we'll come back here, and a big shout out to our sponsors here on this list. Hot Springs Health, One-Eyed Buffalo Brewery, 7 Lazy S Cafe, Storyteller, Hot Springs Pharmacy, Hot Springs Vet Clinic, Gotcha Rehab, Right Rehab, Bomb Photography, Central Bank and Trust, Discover Thermopolis, and Par 6 Indoor Golf. Thank you for your sponsorship, as that allows us to have these video games and live streams for you on the YouTube channel WyoToday. Appreciate all of their sponsorship. Still a lot of chatter and talking about the final shot there at the end of the quarter. Fourth and final quarter underway here as Lady Cats lead by 5. Tough pass there from Gambler to Gambler. Try to pass it up over the top. JC Owsley now gets it into Logan. JC to Cam. Cam now going to bring it up the sideline. Has Dixie on her. Going to get a foul there on Redmond. That'll be her first. Team's first. And Shoyo Ferris will come in for number 41, Gambler. And Cam Farrell now gets it to JC. JC with it now around the back. Good screen there by Austin. Austin gets the ball. Nowhere to, oh, gets it back to JC. JC shot is up, no good. She's going to be fouled. And that'll be a foul against Shoyo Ferris. Be her first, team's second, send JC Owsley to line for 2. And a lot of frustration from the crowd on the foul count, but however, the Lady Cats have been called for far more fouls than the Chiefs. Lady Chiefs have been able to shoot many more free throws as well. JC Owsley does miss the front end of her 2 free throws. 7:26 left in this ball game. Second one for JC is off the back, and Blackburn comes down with the rebound. She's going to pass up ahead to Shoyo Ferris. Chloe on her. Shoyo Ferris going to drive all the way in. Her shot is up and in for 2. Big answer there. Makes it 37-34. JC Owsley now with it. The ball gets knocked away by Blackburn. Gets into the hands of Gambler. Blackburn comes away with it. Leave it on her. Dixie now. Hannah Hill set to come back in. Shoyo Ferris now gets it. Zips it inside to Gambler. Ball on the ground, and Austin and Gambler will get called for jump ball. Will go to the Lady Cats. Hannah Hill will come in for Kim. 6:50 left, 37-34. Lady Cats leading by 3. Austin now with it. She's going to bring it up for Lady Cats. Gets it to Chloe. Chloe going to drive in, kick over to Logan. Logan with a 3. Banked it, almost banked it twice. Austin gets the offensive board and putback for 2. Big board and putback for Slagle there. Makes it 39-34. Shoyo Ferris has it. Chloe Owsley almost knocks it away. Drive in, good pass there. Shot is up and in for Dixie for 2. Makes it 39-36, 3-point game now. Austin now with it again. Gets it to JC. 3-point ball game. And a 5-second call. Not sure what JC was wanting to do there. And Kim will come in. She'll give JC a break as we got a 5-second call. She had her dribble still. Not sure why she didn't take that dribble. Blackburn now with it. Blackburn now drive all the way baseline. And going to get a foul called, I think, on Hannah Hill. That'd be 14. Get some extra commentating from behind us. Sorry if my microphone's picking up all of that. Hopefully it'll stay clean. 6 minutes left, 36-39. Lady Cats still leading by 3. Pass into Shoyo Ferris. Spin move, good move there by Shoyo Ferris. Up and in for 2. Makes it 39-38. And now the pass for 2 gives them the lead. Makes it 40-39. JC Owsley set to come back in. Hannah Hill now with it. She'll get it to Logan. Back to Hannah. Hannah steps into the 3. Up, no good. Dixie comes down with the rebound. Coach Farrell trying to get a timeout. Out with our internet. We'll be right back. Out with our internet. We'll be right back.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports.
So we've joined forces to work together to find and stop impaired. Impaired drivers in Fremont County, wherever they are.
And we're making an impact, but we need your help.
If your summer activities involve alcohol, plan ahead and make good choices.
Drink responsibly, designate a sober driver, or call Safe Ride.
And don't let your friends drive impaired either, even if you have to take their keys and find them a safe ride home.
Let's all look out for each other and keep everybody safe. Remember,
don't risk it. Drive sober.
All right, and we're back. Hopefully internet issue is solved. Lady Cats trailing this one now by 1 as they relinquish their lead is 39-40. And Lady Chiefs with the ball. Shoyo Ferris with it now. She turns. Shot is up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Shot is up and makes another. Shoyo Ferris showing up here in this fourth quarter. 6 points for her. See how Lady Cats do. Handling the adversity. There's still 4.5 minutes. Only down 3. Been up by as many as 7. Inside of Chloe. Chloe going to drive in, tries to force a tough pass to Hannah Hill on the baseline. Ball gets stolen. And now JC Owsley gets a steal off of Redmond. And Cam Farrell now with it, just try to calm everybody down. Cam Farrell now with it, kick over to Chloe. Chloe to Austin. They're just going to face guard JC Owsley now. Try to not let her get any shots up. And Cam Farrell going to have a wide open layup. Up and in, makes it 41-42. Dixie now with it. Redmond has the ball. Hannah Hill on her. To White. White inside to Shoyo Ferris, and she's going to get an and one. Chloe unable to play defense on her. Shoyo Ferris is going to have to swap that up, maybe get Austin Slagle on her. Basket was good, makes it 44-41. Shoyo Ferris to the line. She has 8 points in this quarter. Chance for an and one here. .330 left. And free throws no good. Rebound, JC Owsley. JC Owsley gonna drive in. We're gonna get foul there. That one will go against Redmond. That'll be her second. Team's third. 44-41. Lady Cats just trailing this one by 3 to JC Owsley. Now to Hannah. Hannah Hill trying to get it to anybody, gets it to Chloe. Chloe Owsley comes out for it. Now hand off to Cam. To JC. Now to Chloe. Chloe to Cam. Cam gonna drive in, kick out to JC. JC pulls up baseline. She throws to Austin. Now to Cam. Cam for the three. Knocks it in. Ties it all up. Good shot there by Cam Farrell. Her second three of the game. Started the game with a three. Blackburn now. Cam on guarding her. And Hannah Hill going to get a steal from Redmond. She's going to have an open layup. Goes up and in for two. Gives the Lady Cats a lead. Good play by Hannah Hill. Great defense by Hannah. Blackburn now with the ball. Gambler going to set the screen. And Austin just takes it away. Austin going to have a chance, 2-on-1. And going to get a blocking foul on Dixie as Dixie just kind of fell. I don't know what everybody's upset about that one, but it's pretty obvious. They're both running next to each other. And we're going to get a timeout as well. Not really sure what anybody was upset about. They were running right next to each other. It's going to get called every single time. 46-44, Lady Cats lead in this one with 2:20 left. Big shout out to all of our sponsors. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and on YouTube channel WyoToday.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit java. To learn more, visit StorytellerWyo.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
All right, and we're back here. Lady Cats lead 46-44 in this hard-fought game. 2:20 left. Lady Cats lead. They're in the stack position. Dixie almost forgetting they're on defense. She was headed down the other end. Nice of them to wait for her. Hannah Hill gets it. Pull-up jumper up and in for two. Big shot again by Hannah Hill, who had not scored in the ball game. Back-to-back big buckets, makes it 48-44. Gambler with it now. She's going to drive in. Her shot's up, no good. Rebound by Shoyo Ferris. Ball on the ground. We're going to get a jump ball. And that'll stay with the Lady Chiefs. Dixie now set to take it out of bounds. 2:02 left in the ball game. Lady Cats with a 4-point lead. That's Shoyo Ferris. She drives in. Shot is up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Shot is up and in. Counts it. Oddly enough, the same folks that say let them play get just as excited when a foul happens for their team. 48-46. And Shoyo Ferris will go to the line to shoot free throw. She is 2 of 6. Second one is up and good. Rolls hung out on the back of the rim. Up and good. Makes it a 1-point game. 48-47. Austin Slagle now with it. 1:52 left. Chloe Owsley now with it. 1-point ball game. Cam Farrell now with it. These are the big moments that make great teams. So far, both teams handled it very, very well. Cam Farrell now with it. 1:35 left. Lady Cats with a 1-point lead. Cam Farrell going to drive in. Gets it to Austin. Austin now out to JC. Not sure if the Lady Cats are just hanging on to it. Cam now with it. She drives in. Gets it to Hannah. Hannah, ball on the ground. Ball's going to go off of Hannah to Lady Chiefs. Good defense there. Lady Cats just got a little impatient. 1:17. Lady Cats have a 1-point lead. Blackburn with it. Gets it to Dixie. Dixie to Shoyo Ferris. Blackburn now with the ball. To Dixie. And Chloe Owsley comes over. Great defense to step over and get a steal. Now to Cam. Under a minute left to play. Cam gonna drive in, kick over to Hannah. Hannah comes, she's gonna get fouled by Blackburn. That will send Hannah to the line. Blackburn will pick up her third. And we're gonna get another timeout. Hannah Hill will go to the line to shoot 2. They're up by 1, 50 seconds left. We're gonna take a quick timeout. We'll be right back for the finale of this exciting game.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
All right, folks, we're back here, and all our sponsors up on the board for you so you can see how much it means we're getting to watch 338 people watching. You wouldn't be able, you'd just be listening to me ramble on if it wasn't for these sponsors. So make sure you thank them that you're able to watch these games and see the exciting ending to this. Be way better than me describing it. So exciting for that. Thanks to all these sponsors. Come out of the timeout and see how Lady Cats do here to finish up this game. And Hannah Hill will go to the line to shoot 2. Up by 1, chance to extend the lead to 3. Hannah's first one is good, finds the bottom of the net. Hannah Hill coming up huge in this 4th quarter. 5 points here. Shoot the second one. Lady Cat's going to put a little full court pressure on probably just to try to make it a little more difficult. Second one for Hannah. Rattles in and out. Dixie comes down with the rebound. Blackburn now with it. Back to Dixie. It's a 2-point ball game. 42 seconds left. Hannah Hill comes over. Almost gets a steal. Ball's going to go off of Redmond. Good defense there by Hannah Hill. Hannah Hill stepping up big here in this 4th quarter. And yes, I just did say Hannah Hill 17 times in 20 seconds. It's a gift. It's a gift. Cam Farrell now come back in. She's going to come in for Hannah. .38.9. Cross court to Ferris. Into Gambler. Double teamed here. Tries to get a Blackburn shot by Redmond. 3, no good. And J.C. Owsley comes down with it. 28 seconds left. And we get a timeout. Every single coach for the Bobcats was calling a timeout. Get a quick one here. We're going to do the same. We'll be right back after this.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
All right, and we're back here as Lady Cats get ready to get the ball. 27.2 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Lady Cats hanging on to a 2-point lead. 49-47. Now I got it matching. J.C. Owsley with it now. She'll get it over to Hannah. Hannah bring it up the far sideline. She's going to get into trouble, and she's going to dribble it on the sideline. Dribbled it into too much pressure. Needed to kind of drove it up into right where triple team was. Dribbled it on the sideline. 23.6 seconds left now. Redmond gets it into Blackburn. Lady Cats just need to keep them right in front of them. Don't take any silly chances. Don't send them to the line. Lady Cats only with 3 team fouls. Gambler with it now. Her shot's up and in for 2 to tie the ball game. 8 seconds left. Cam, she's going to drive in. Her shot's up. No foul called. Gambler and, oh man, and Austin get a jump ball. That goes to Lady Cats. And now there's 0.4 seconds left, so that does allow enough time for a catch and shoot. 0.3, you're only able to tip it in, and anything under that, they won't allow anything to happen. They say there's not enough time. 0.4 does allow enough time to catch and shoot. Like I said, anything, if it's 0.3, you can only tip it in, and if it's under that, they'll let it go in, but as soon as it's touched, it's over, either whether it goes in or not. So this is going to have to be a lob up, see who gets in to score. 49-49, 0.4 seconds left with this play. Either Bobcats are winning or we're looking at overtime. So kind of a big mistake there at the end of the fourth quarter with that 28 seconds left for Lady Cats. Turning over the ball. Good move there by Gambler, though, to score it. And then Cam had a chance. We'll see what happens here, who they lob it up to. I imagine it's going to be to JC. Oh, and they had a chance. Shot is up. Oh, off the front of the rim. Great looking shot, but we're going to extra innings. Looks like 49-49 at the end of the fourth quarter. We're going to go into overtime. What a great play by both teams. So exciting ones deserve some more time. So we're going to do that. We'll be right back after this.
Sometimes you need to get offline and go off-road. Let Range rev up your internet so you're always ready for adventure, whether you're exploring online or on the trail. With Range's high-speed internet, you can get your remote work done quickly so you can enjoy more time off the grid. And with no data caps or speed throttling, you can be just as fast online as on 4 wheels. Learn more at range.net and start living your West life today.
Looking to transform your home or outdoor space? Thermopolis Hardware has everything you need.
From a kitchen or bath remodel to barbecue grills to name brand tools and sporting goods, the staff at Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is here to help.
Stop in today and they'll find what you need and get you on your way. Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, your one-stop for home improvement, outdoor recreation, and more.
Ace Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, a hardware store and a whole lot more.
Shop local.
Be local.
Go Bobcats.
All right. And we are back here for overtime as Lady Cats get ready to jump for overtime. 4 minutes in overtime, all tied up at 49-49. And Shoyo Ferris and JC Owsley set to jump at center court. And standstill filled. Oh, Chloe had a chance to get it, went through her hands. Redmond now comes away with it for the Chiefs. And, oh, Hannah Hill almost got another steal. So did Austin Slagle. And then Dixie with a three. Her shot's up, no good. Austin's going to chase down the rebound. Gets it to Chloe. Now to Cam. Cam going to get across the timeline. Gets it to Hannah Hill. Tough pass into Austin. And then Blackburn's going to pick up her fourth. Fouls stay the same, so because of that, that'll send Austin to the line. Doesn't reset into the overtime, so 5 team fouls against the Lady Chiefs sends Austin Slagle to the line to shoot 2. First one is up and good. Gives the Lady Cats a 50-49 lead. Second one here for Austin is good. Good free throws there by Austin. Makes it 51-49. Shoyo Ferris with it. And Hannah Hill's going to get a steal. She's going to come all the way down. Left-hand layup. Oh, no good, but she's going to be fouled by Redmond. 2 steals for Hannah Hill. Not known necessarily usually for getting the steal going coast to coast. And that will send her to the line. That foul will go against Redmond. She'll pick up her third. Send Hannah Hill to the line for 2. First one is good. Makes it 52-49. And second one here for Hannah is good as well. So Lady Cats 4 of 4 from free throw line here in overtime. 53-49. And Austin Slagle almost gets the steal. Blackburn with it now. Passes inside to Gambler. She zips one around to Redmond, and then Redmond just kind of fires it up. She'll get fouled. I think that will go against Austin. And it will be fourth. Her fourth, send Redmond to the line for 2. No points on the board, no free throws for Redmond yet. This will be her first 2. First one, no good. 3:05 left in the ballgame. Lady Cats hanging on to a 4-point lead. Hannah Hill really stepping up big in this fourth quarter and already in overtime. And Redmond's second one is good. 53-50. Cam Farrell, she'll drive in, kick out to Hannah. Hannah bring it up. I think the Lady Cats still need to be aggressive here. Right there, I mean, Cam normally she'll drive through and take a shot there. Cam now with the ball, she's going to drive in. She's going to kick it over to Austin. Austin out to JC. JC now going to see a lane. She's going to drive in, kick to Austin. Austin 15-footer, bank shot, up and in for 2. Makes it 55-50. Shot is up, no good. And Chloe comes down with the rebound. Now Lady Cat's going to walk it up. No reason for him to waste too much time. Cam a slight jog just to get across the timeline. Now back to JC, 2:20 left. JC now going to drive in again. Jump pass in, Dixie saw it coming. She had Austin on the left-hand side, jumped, tried to get it out to Austin. Dixie saw it and stole it. Now to Gambler. Gambler has the ball overhead, tosses it away over the top of the rim, goes out of bounds. Again, just a reminder, the last 2 minutes of this game. And winner of this one is going to the regional championship game. Loser will play tomorrow earlier in the day for a loser out game. Austin Slagle with it. Back to JC. 158 in this one, 55-50. Lady Cats lead by 5. JC Owsley going to drive in, jump stop, kick out to Hannah. Hannah to Cam. Cam now to JC. kind of just a 3-man game between, oh gosh, ball just gets stolen by Dixie. And now to Shoyo Ferris, no one steps out on her. Oh, air ball. And good rebound by Hannah Hill. She'll get it to Cam. Cam now will bring it up. She's gonna attack. Drive in, shot is up, no good. Chloe Owsley's there, and she lays it in for 2. Big shot there. Makes it 57 point overtime right now. 7-1, sorry. And big play there. We're gonna take a quick break as well. We'll be right back afterward from our sponsors.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to support Bobcat Sports. We are a locally owned community pharmacy that opened in 1987. We offer prescription refills, multi-dose packaging, immunizations, Medicare de-enrollment, delivery, and veterinary medicine at an affordable price. Our expertly trained and friendly staff are here to serve you. Visit us today to experience the Hot Springs Pharmacy difference.
All right, and Hot Springs Pharmacy is one of our great sponsors here, allowing us to stream these games live on the YouTube channel WyoToday. Appreciate all of our sponsors. Again, like to pop up that visual there for you so you can see all of our sponsors who have made these live streams possible. Sure do appreciate all of them, and can't say it enough, so I keep trying over the air. And Bobcats now with a 7-point lead, an 8-1 advantage in the overtime so far. Lady Cats have Blackburn now with the ball. Lady Cats showing some grit and perseverance here in this overtime. Blackburn now with the ball, nearly loses it. Cam just keeping her in front of her. Dixie now with it. And we're going to get an offensive foul. That one's going to go against Gambler as she shoved Chloe trying to post up. And that should, oh, that's an offensive player control foul, so no free throws. Cam with it now. Gets it to JC. JC now bringing it up the court. Good pass to Austin. And then Austin's shot is going to get, oh, she's going to get fouled, so she'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul's going to go against Gambler as well. She'll pick up her second and third back-to-back. And that'll send Austin to the line. And her first one is good again. Shooting free throws very well, Lady Cats are. Makes it 58-50. Under a minute left to play. Second one is good as well. Makes it 59-50. And, oh, could have been a travel there by Gambler. Didn't call it. Blackburn with it, 45 seconds left. Don't want to just let any shots just go up. And Blackburn shots. And Gambler, she's going to get called for a travel there. She wasn't called earlier, but got it there. 59-50, 40 seconds left. JC trying to get everybody to calm down, but also feel like trying to calm herself down as well. Gambler going to pick up her fourth. That'll send Austin to the line again. 4-2. .38 seconds left. And the stands are starting to unfill as people are calling it quits. Austin's, oh, misses her first one here in overtime so far. So it's 4 or 5 in overtime, is 6 of 8 overall for the evening and from the free throw line. Second one for Austin is up and good, knocks that one down. Good free throw shooting by the Lady Cats here, but especially Austin Slagle in overtime going 5 of 6. 60-50, Lady Cats open up to a 10-point lead. JC Owsley gets another steal. 30 seconds left now. Cross court to Cam. And Gambler, she's going to pick up her fifth and final foul. And that'll send Cam to the line. And the Lady Cats are going to be going to the championship game here in 2A West Regionals. And Gambler will come in for Gambler. Good play by the Lady Cats, especially here in this overtime period, as they just really turned it on. Only allowed 1 point so far, and have really done a lot of damage from the free throw line. Cam Farrell to the line, and good. Makes it 61-50. So Lady Cats will punch their ticket to the state tournament. Tomorrow we'll decide if they get to be in first or second. We'll be playing the Rocky Mountain Grizz, and Cam Farrell is going to pick up her foul. That'll just be her first. That will send Blackburn to the line. 4-2. These will be first free throws for Blackburn. Not a lot of shots taken by Blackburn this evening. And first one is good. Gets it to a 10-point game, 61-51. And second one, no good. JC Owsley comes down with it. And Dixie gonna get a jump ball. Oh, they're gonna call a foul, looks like, on Dixie. So that'll be her second. That'll send JC Owsley to the line. This will be the 11th and 12th free throw just shot in overtime for Lady Cats, as they became the more aggressive team in overtime. First one is up and good for JC. Makes it 62-51. There's another game after this one between the Big Piney Punchers and Rocky Mountain Grizz, and second one is good as well. Huge win here for Lady Cats, 63-51. And Shoyo Ferris is going to drive in. Her shot is up, no good. Rebound by Gambler. Her shot's no good. And like that, Austin will just hang on to it. And that will be the end of this game. And the Lady Cats are going to state. Congratulations to Coach Farrell, her first year as a coach here, and doing so good. So good to see the excitement and the emotions and everything for the Lady Cats as they play a very, very good Lady Chiefs team, and one that is well coached by Coach Moss as well. And nothing but respect for her for sure. And Lady Cats win this one, and they get to punch their ticket to state. And I would have to look up to see when the last time the Lady Cats actually made it to a state tournament, but it's been a long time. So that is exciting for Lady Cats to be going. So congratulations to them. We're going to take a quick break. We'll wrap up with our post-game show right after this. This is Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to support Bobcat Sports. Discover Thermopolis has anything you may need for that craft project: artwork, leatherwork, knitting, and embroidery. They also have fun and unique gifts, novelty socks, and Wyoming and Thermopolis themed items. They also have the country's largest selection of hot sauce.
And there's more coming.
Don't be afraid of the heat. Discover Thermopolis at 541 Broadway Street. Go Bobcats!
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Drive up? Walk up? We couldn't decide, so the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat Sports. Go Bobcats!
All right, and we're back here. Great game for the Lady Cats as they win big, 63-51 over the top of the Lady Chiefs, and all in that exciting overtime edition, 14-2. They outscored the Lady Chiefs in that one. And let's get to some stats real quick. Redmond with 1 point, 1 of 2 from the free throw line for the Lady Chiefs. Dixie with 12 points, just kind of all the way through, was pretty solid all game long, scored 12, went 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Blackburn with point, 1 of 2 from the free throw line in the overtime. 20 points for Shoyle Ferris, and really turned it on in the second half, had 5 in the first half, and then scored a lot in the fourth quarter. Scored 11 of her 20 points in the fourth quarter, which was huge to have them come back and tie it up to send it to overtime. And then Gambler also really good first half, had 9 points in the first half, ended up scoring 13 altogether. And then Gambler, the number 41, she ended up scoring 4 points. And she also ended up being the only one to foul out of the ball game, and some of those intentional just to get the Lady Cats to the line. And Lady Cats, I mean, a lot can be said for them. Had 7 players in the scoring column, played really well. Chloe Owsley finding her shot early in the first half, scored 7 points. Logan Farrell knocked down that 3 early. Didn't play as much today as she has in the past, but played really well, played some good defense as well. JC Owsley scoring 13, just kind of had points throughout the whole. Had a tough fourth quarter, but came in and scored a bucket and then went 2 of 2 from the free throw line in overtime. Cam Farrell, leading scorer for Lady Cats, scoring 19, and again kind of started off the scoring for Lady Cats and did really well, scored 11 in the first half, and then had 8 in the second half in overtime. Went 1 of 2 from the free throw line in overtime. Hannah Hill, I mean, can't say enough about her, really was pretty quiet most of the game and then got 2 big steals. Drove those down, made 1 for the layup, got fouled on another in overtime, made both of those free throws, scored 7 points. Again, just a huge fourth quarter and overtime for her. Really good defense as well. Austin Slagle, same thing, played a really great second half. Didn't score in the first half, scored 12 points in the ball game, but really for her it was the free throws in overtime. Went 5 of 6 and scored another bucket, so scored 12 points in the ball game. And then also Charlie Slagle came in off the bench and scored 2. Big win for them. And again, Lady Cats making it to the championship for regionals and 2A West. Again, and then that, bigger than that, it stamps their chance of state game. And tomorrow will just depend on if they play at for first place or for second place, and they will we'll find out tomorrow. If you check on the WyoToday Facebook page, we'll have plenty of info on all the games moving forward as far as times. A lot of games going on at the same time, so that's why championship game or the semifinal games were going on at the same time. Oh no, they'll be playing Rocky Mountain. I'm sorry, they'll play Rocky Mountain. The Lady Chiefs will, and the Bobcat boys team will be playing the Kimmer Rangers, and so that'll be who they play tomorrow, and times we'll find out soon and we'll let you know. A big shout out to all our sponsors. Lady Cats, big win. Can't say enough about how well they played. Really great ball movement, and it was just fun to watch them play. Even through some of the adversity, they really hung together, kind of calmed down, and the coaches did a great job of subbing in and out, making sure, getting people kind of a break when they needed one. And then when they got them back in, man, they just were on point. So meant a lot of time was spent there on the bench talking to them too, just to kind of get them back into the game. So Lady Cats doing really well. We'll take another quick break. I'll see if I can find times for games, and then when I come back, I'll give you times, and then we will get out of here and see you tomorrow. So I'll be right back to give you times for games here in just a moment.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. You know, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis. When you think about wellness, do you think about long walks, nutrition, having a personal trainer? No matter what your idea of wellness looks like, you can find yourself at Gotchi Gym. Their 1,900 square foot facility makes them one of the largest gyms open to the public in Wyoming. Be the best version of yourself with state-of-the-art equipment from senior to strongman. Take advantage of having a bistro on site as well as a certified NASM personal trainer. Take the first step in reaching your goals. Gotchi Gym. Gotchi Rehabilitation is always looking for new team members. See more at gotchi.org.
All right, and I did get times. Boys will play tomorrow morning at 9:30 against Kimmer Rangers. And that game will be a loser-out game, so whoever loses that game, their season will come to an end. Whoever wins that one then will then have a chance at third and fourth place game later in the game, or later in the day. We won't talk about that one now because they need to take care of business for their first game at 9:30. Lady Cats will be in the championship game. Those games will be back-to-back, as well as Lady Cats will play at 11:30. So there'll be the game, and then there'll be a little bit of a break there. So we'll probably go off air for a little bit because no one wants to hear me ramble on for 30-minute post-game and pre-game games, and then we'll bring you the regional championship game as well. So big games tomorrow. We're going to hope for at least 3 games tomorrow and go from there. So with that, sure appreciate all of you that have spent time with us this evening watching the Bobcats and Lady Cats play some really good games against the Chiefs and Lady Chiefs of Wyoming Indian. Really good basketball here today. Proud of all the teams, played really well. Saw great sportsmanship. No one got unruly, so that was pretty nice. Other than that, we sure appreciate you spending some time with us listening on 101.7 KDNO, and then also those of you spending time watching on the YouTube channel WyoToday. If you haven't, make sure you subscribe to that. That'll give you a little indication of when our games are starting too. If you hit that indication bell, it'll let you know that we're getting ready to go. So with that, we sure appreciate you, and a big shout out to Leanne as well. She was my camera gal today, and it sure helped, allowed me to keep stats and everything like that too. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you. Drive safe if you're on the road. If not, have a safe evening, and go Bobcats, and God bless.
Indulge in a mouth-watering meal at the One-Eyed Buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis, open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to bank with your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checkings, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.